Hey.
Happy New Year!
I guess, yeah, we weren't ready for that.
Here.
Obviously, we gotta save
yeah.
this.
Wait,
So, I'm gonna open
I
it.
don't know how to open this.
The dog son gets a treat. Look, oh, it does. You can't read it because I'm wearing it backwards. That's amazing.
Well, these are gonna be wrong.
What year is it? 1505. You're 5051. There's a little knife right there. Thank you. Did you know that was a thing with Boy Scouts? Anytime you hand someone a knife, you don't let go until they say thank you, because that means they have a grip.
I didn't know that.
And if you mishandle a knife, you have a token chip. It's just like a card, like a business card, and they'll tear a corner off. And if you get all 4 corners torn off, you're not allowed to use knives anymore.
In Girl Scouts, you can't give anybody their cookies until they give you their credit card information.
So
it's pretty much the same. Thank you.
That's the only thing I remember from Boy Scouts. Think Miko's gonna be scared? I'm scared. That was terrible.
You did it too aggressively.
I think I'll go straight down. It'll go. Oh wait, hold it upside down. It'll go up.
Whoa! 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 I'm getting assaulted by this thing. Hey, Alex. Watch this. That's it. That's what we're up to. I got this little disco ball thing, but the lights are like, I don't know why they put green lights in there.
So you can't see them.
Can't see anything. But these, I think you should put these on.
I got these. You can't see them very good because they're green, but I can play. I learned how to play Odd Loud Sang with them.
All blank sign. Can you put these on?
You literally just put my eye out with it. Now I actually need real glasses to see.
2021 can only get better. You look like you're about to go to a Disco Biscuits concert.
You would never see anyone in this shirt.
I bet I would.
No, it's just the flat brim. If I take the flat brim off,
now you look like
I just look like the
John.
No, I look like the dean from Community.
The dean?
The dean who always walks in costume is like.
You mean like the principal? Oh,
No, the dean. He's dean.
Because it's a college.
Dean. I love that show. Cheers.
Cheers. How's everybody doing? What are we drinking? Are we pre-gaming or is this your night? Happy New Year. So something's the chat.
Is it not working?
Mm-mm.
Did someone say something?
Yeah.
Alright.
And it says there's only one viewer up there, but we have more than that.
Okay, hold on.
Thank you, Mom.
Wait, what's that? I don't know why we can't see the chat.
Look, it only says one viewer, which is weird because here we have 11. And hi, Kay Patterson, Ori. Alex looks like George Michael tonight. He does, yeah. There we go.
No. I don't know.
We're trying to make it so we can see you guys as what you
Yeah,
guys
it's
say
not
in the
showing
YouTube chat.
up.
It's not showing for us on this screen, but I can see it on my phone.
Hold on.
One of our
So I see it here. So I can just do this. I will hide here. Scoot over.
there we go. There's a second video feed up, is what they're saying.
What? I don't know what to do.
This one is dated 1/7. The 12/31 have people waiting. Oh, did you do the wrong one? They both said.
Oh no. So one's not live. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll try and delete the one that didn't pop up. Hopefully that'll lessen confusion.
Yeah, this is 1-7. Oh no. Thank you, Dave, for letting us know.
I don't know how that happened, but it wouldn't be 2020 to go out on a error. So I changed the title, so hopefully that'll scheduled for. I don't know how to edit that. Live chat.
There you go.
Still says 1-7. Well, hopefully people liked it.
We need to go to the other one and comment.
Cannot update your video. It should pop up as like this is the live one. I don't know why it selected next week's. It did update the title, I think.
It did update the title.
It says date, live now. I don't know. I wonder if that's why the chat isn't showing up. Because this selected the right chat, the streaming software, but for some reason YouTube picked it up on the other one. Chat disconnected. Please wait while I try to connect you. Unable to try again later. As long as you can see and hear us, I think that's all that matters. Right?
2020 buy is the room code. 2020 bye.
Bye.
There's a very big lag.
Oh, Miko. I don't know how to fix it at this point. Because I think I deleted the other one now. How else do you 2020 other
I
than
don't know.
my messing up? We gotta get these ready.
I feel like there's a giant delay.
Like more than normal?
Yes. Like if I raise my hand, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000.
Here, exit out and then join back. So this is saying there's only a 2 to 3 second delay.
Alright.
But they don't even know if there's a delay because they don't know
Well,
what it should be.
I do.
Alright. If you can see me chatting, it's on the right one. I think people have the issue on the other
Trivia
one.
night at Commercial Tap House? That's the way to do it. They got a TV set
Wait,
up.
they literally put our stream up at the bar?
Yeah, man.
That's awesome!
I don't know if they can...
Minus that, as long as you're social distancing properly, that it would not be awesome if you were spreading COVID.
I'm sure they're safe. Having issues on the other one.
Well, the other one shouldn't.
I can see you chatting, Dave.
I don't even know what this other one is. Let me look. It sounded like it.
Yeah. This is better now.
Okay.
But he's saying there's a different one that people are trying to look for. We'll get there.
I've done it the same way I've done it every time. I don't know why the Streamlabs or the YouTube didn't do it right.
Dave, are you able to comment on the other one, or do I need to make like an Instagram and like let people know what's the?
But unless
what's
you're
going on?
following us on Instagram, you wouldn't really know.
Yeah, but I don't know.
You didn't even follow us, you wouldn't know. Like, oh, let me check their Instagram and see. So, it says like when you go to our like YouTube page, it says live. Live now, all videos upcoming. So I think I deleted the confusing one. Hopefully.
I don't like this.
What?
Whatever from or whatever the Beacons is, Thursday Night Trivia just takes you to a Facebook event.
You change that.
Who's ready for this year to be over? Hi, Matthew. His friend Kyle told you about it. New to the game. Love trivia. Absolutely. So, usually my questions are very obscure.
She's proud of that.
Ask most people. Today...
Just turn on.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I know. Today's about this year, which is not, like, super easy, but... Yeah, Dave, we deleted the other one, so I'm hoping that it comes back around. But Matthew, very glad to have you. Very glad to have you. Invite your friends, because it's fun. So Matthew, you and anybody else who's new here, it's not necessary, but it's good to have 2 devices, if possible. One to watch us on YouTube, like a computer or TV, and then a second one to play the game, like your phone, because it's multiple choice. And to do that, you go to crowd.live, which is in that black bar down there, and then the room code for this game is 2020. Bye!
But
bye!
There's not like 6 E's. There's just 1 E. Bye.
Okay, what else?
Alright. So I wanted to wait until we're a little bit closer. Would you agree that this isn't New Year's Eve enough?
What do you mean?
I mean this! See, it's the around.and remix.
You don't even know how to say it. Ow. I just got stabbed by...
Oh, I'm wearing my Christmas narwhal socks. Bye, buddy.
Hope you find your dad.
Hope y'all had fun last week with Buddy and Jovi hosting.
Y'all, I put glitter in my hair. I'm way too old for this shit. Stuff. You know, if that's the worst, if you hearing me say the S word is the worst thing to happen this year, then you are okay. Alright. But yeah, I'm drinking Busky cider. This is King cider, and it's called that because it's the official it's the official cider of King's Dominion. Crafted with 100% Virginia apples. So that's why it's King cider. I thought you were about to just like open one and talk over me.
I was gonna open it to drink
This one doesn't have a date on it anymore. Correct, because the other it opened the wrong date. But now we're just doing it. This is the only live one, so I hope people get it.
I can type in like New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet.
It's the only live one.
What is everybody else drinking? Tell me, I must know.
So is Busky the first game or the second game?
I don't know, I guess first. Don't matter.
So am I allowed to open this?
Yeah.
Okay, you're like...
I thought you were gonna do it and like start talking as I was explaining what
Well, Laura's talking about her Busky, I'm gonna talk about my Busky louder than her. It's the watermelon rosemary. And it's the first time I feel like I've had watermelon in anything that the watermelon didn't taste artificial.
That's hard to do.
I asked Busky how they did it, and they're like, we used real watermelon.
Alex tried to do that one time, and it rotted, and it's made our whole
Well, no, I didn't make
house smell like
watermelon
a corpse
mixed with apple cider. I literally bought like 4 watermelons, juiced them, and then tried to make cider out of it, and it turned into something that smelled poisonous. It was one of my biggest brewing disasters.
One's water and one's drinking. Well, those are both very good things to drink and drink. Water means no hangover.
You could alternate. Cider, water.
Hi,
water.
Prosecco. Yum. I looked and I feel like this is like the only time we don't have anything bubbly champagne-wise or anything in the house. We normally always have something, even if it's like just a bottle of Andres for like mimosas or something. But We don't, so, you know.
We're giving away Busky. We figured might as well drink Busky.
Right, but also, like, do I really want to, like, bring in New Year's how I probably did last year? Because I
didn't work out very good last time.
Like, I'll take a shot of, like, ranch dressing or something just to, like, make it different. Anything different.
Do you think anyone else had as bad of a New Year's Day as we did last year? But we didn't think anything of it. We thought it was like,
champagne at midnight.
A once in a lifetime
Burning a
thing.
2020 calendar in your fire pit. Has anybody heard of bullet journaling? One of my friends, Michael's wife, got me into bullet journaling, and I got so excited, and I like, planned it all out for like the months and stuff. And then COVID hit, and then literally my whole calendar, I just scratched everything out.
Aww.
And so that's it for me. But
we need to get Nitty
some shirts. Okay, I'm starting the countdown. 8 minutes.
Oh! So we know there's at least one new person here, right?
Yeah, Matthew.
So
Urban.
just in case, this might be just for Matthew, but for anyone who doesn't know who we are by now, we are Alex and Lauren Glazer.
Oh, I got the dollar sign.
Dollar bills. We are local real estate agents, the Glazer Group, Worth Long and Foster. We like to have, and we're silly during trivia, but we do take our jobs very, very seriously.
This is kind of loud. Can I turn it down a little bit?
Yeah.
Is it loud to you? He's deaf. So.
And we're having a good time. We were fortunate enough. How many families did we help move this year, Lauren?
Probably like 131, 135. I don't
131.
know. 131.
Yeah. Proud of you.
131 people we helped move this year.
Families. More than one person per
True.
family.
Yeah.
So
but
it keeps us busy.
So if you're looking to buy or sell, or you just want to keep a pulse on the market.
I looked it up today. Average sales or average price in Richmond went up 7.4% this year. That's a lot of appreciation for 1 year. Normally it averages like 3.
Yeah, but if you're not selling, you're mad that your property taxes are going up.
They won't go up until like next year. Well, they've been going up every year recently, but yeah, if you're just curious, like, hey, what's my house worth? I don't want to move, but I want to see like what it's worth. We can help with that too. Just let us know. YouTube and Instagram.
Yeah, so hit that subscribe button.
Click.
If you're new and you don't want to do it yet, I get it, but you should anyway. But
You
at
can
least
always
like the
unsubscribe.
video, like it because it
Helps.
you know, something
The
universe,
algorithms.
the IT universe likes it. Why should you subscribe? Well, one, every Thursday night for trivia, it will send you an alert when we go live so you don't miss trivia. And two, we do other videos and you'll get alerts.
We just
for those
posted,
too.
I think yesterday, the video about Scott's Edition.
Yeah.
So, you know, as realtors, we like to share what's going on around town, different parts of town. But I would say our most content is going to be on Instagram. Anything we put on YouTube usually goes on Instagram, but Instagram has just us living our lives, Lauren watering her plants, us selling houses,
I just
us helping
harvested
Richmond
my
Animal League.
cauliflower.
Did you take a picture?
Yeah, but I haven't posted it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so at Why Richmond is awesome is our Instagram because we like to
Our Instagram this
show
year,
everybody why Richmond is awesome. And we supporting local, especially here with trivia. Yeah. Oh, Matthew's building a house. Matt, who's your builder? We can't do the appraisal. That's one thing we can't do. That's a separate thing.
well, if you're getting a loan, your lender's gonna do an appraisal. So
yeah. So subscribe to that. Follow us on Why Richmond. That's awesome. If you're here, take a picture and post it and tag us because we like that.
it'd be cute.
We appreciate you.
But we haven't done it recently, but we do give other gift cards away on Instagram, and that's part of my 2021 resolutions is to give away more gift cards.
Mine is that I'm not doing a year-long resolution. I'm doing month-long resolutions. So each month I get 2 resolutions. But we'll talk about that later. Trivia Club! If you are not a part of Trivia Club, you should be. And if you would like to join, you text trivia to this very
Do
long
they have
number.
to do it in all caps? Like, trivia! Like yell it?
Yell it, yeah.
Yell it
You have
at
to
this
yell it to
number.
me. At that number, and it will sign you up for Trivia Club. You can do text or email, and I don't know how that all works, what you decide. But what is Trivia Club? One, I remind you on Thursdays that there's trivia. And then I never spam you. It's just purely one email a week. I give you one free answer per game, so you're already ahead. And then if I have any questions about any of the prizes or businesses or sponsors, then there's also, I pretty much like point you in the direction for that too. So it's pretty much a no-brainer to join Trivia Club. But the most important reason to join Trivia Club is that when everybody has the vaccine and coronavirus is a thing of the past, we are going to host in-person trivia, and you are only invited if you are a member of Trivia Club. So
is it just me, or like it's the end of the year, the vaccines are starting to come out, like I see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
And then like for the first time in like 8 months, I feel hope that like this is gonna end at some point. I'm not gonna be like next month, but like
if I could describe 2021, it's hope. I feel like waking up tomorrow. Yeah.
We watched the Netflix documentary Death to 2020, and it's like it crams everything bad that happened in this year, but it's a comedy. So I'm like laughing and crying at the same time because I didn't realize how like emotionally drained I was at the end of this year. But I think it's still worth a watch. It's pretty funny.
Oh, absolutely worth a watch.
But it may like stir up some emotions, keep some tissues nearby. That's just me.
I did not cry.
I was just...
Okay, what's the next thing?
This is it.
Oh, okay, so if anybody is new here, let me tell you how to play. Can I... There we go.
Too late.
Yeah, so it's not necessary, but it is always best to have two devices. One to watch us here on YouTube Live, and that can be your computer, your TV, laptop, whatever. And then a second device to actually play the game. And if you look at that little black bar at the very bottom of the screen, you are going to go to, in a browser, crowd.live, and then the room code for this game is 2025. Bye. So, or you could do crowd.live/2020buy, and that will take you in. We do give away $20 for the best team name. I said to make them like about your New Year's resolution this year, but obviously the funniest, you know. I'm just happy to never have to think about 2020 again.
We'll never forget it.
Here's my, okay. So that's how you play. It's multiple choice questions, most of them. There's one fill in the blank. Multiple choice, the quicker that you answer, the more points that you get. Also, no cheating. That means no Googling unless it comes out of your head or somebody's mouth who's not also Googling it, then it doesn't count, okay? So your brain or somebody else's brain is the only way that an answer is allowed to.
But good luck, because even if you try to cheat, the faster you answer, the more points you get. So by the time you ask Googie, you'll be getting barely any points.
Yeah. So there's that, and then most importantly, wear a freaking mask, people.
Wash your hands.
I told you, please stop burping at me tonight.
I didn't burp at you. I just burped.
Well, blow it somewhere else. I can't take it. I cannot tonight.
Okay.
Thank you. So this is how our 2020 is ending. It's okay. I'm just kidding.
And
we love each other.
I have a fake New Year's Eve countdown at the very end of the second game that we can all go through. It's like it's like 45 seconds where we can just pretend it's midnight early.
Yeah.
Because
I
don't know.
But most importantly, wear a mask, wash your hands, get the vaccine if you get the choice, stay home, and be a good person.
Join us every Thursday for all of 2021.
Here we go. What has been Netflix's most watched scripted series of 2020, acquiring a staggering 62 million viewers this year so far?
Was it Ozark, The Queen's Gambit, Cobra Kai, or Schitt's Creek? I've seen 3 out of the 4.
Right.
I've heard Cobra Kai was good, but
how come
predictable.
It's showing up above us, behind us.
Oh, all right, I got it. Fixed it.
Chris says they've been doing it since April or May.
We started the last Thursday in April.
Shut up. Well, you just got another free answer.
How am I supposed to know?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We have 150 of you guys.
So I legitimately don't know any of the questions or answers. So if it's your first time and I'm reacting and I'm like guessing, maybe don't listen. You could listen to me, but I don't know if it's the best bet. I'm not good at trivia. I'm better at hosting.
Also, anytime we reach 100 active players, you have to answer at least half of the questions. We give away an extra $100, 5 20s. So there's that, and then
Did we say
first
the
place.
prizes?
No, so this round, first place gets $50 to Busky.
Mm-hmm.
Second place.
Or no,
gets
wait, I bought $20 gift cards, so we should do 40.
$40 to Busky
20
for first place.
And we'll give out an extra
20 for second place. Somebody between third and last is going to get $20. Two people between third and last. So if you're new here, you don't have to be the smartest to win because we always have random winners.
And sometimes last place is won it before.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Let's see what you guys said. The Queen's Gambit.
So good.
That's true. That's the
It made me
answer.
think about playing chess, but then I was like, nah.
No.
Me and Lauren's game of choice is backgammon. Have we even played this year?
I'll play tonight.
Okay.
Have we played this year?
I don't know.
Do you remember that time there was a tornado and we played in the hallway? I tried to bring our mattress into the hallway, but our mattress is about 2 feet wide. My dad will remember from moving us into this house. Our mattress is so thick that we couldn't fit in the hallway with it. Anyway, let's get going. Sorry, y'all. Ooh, the team names is the best part. Okay, I'm going to go to question
2021. 2021.
Including Donald Trump, how many U.S. presidents have been impeached?
2, 3, 4, or 5. So wait, I'm confused.
Okay, I'll just stop. Yeah.
So don't say anything so like ruin another question. 2021, Baby Mac, I love that. 2021 journey for you. Oh, that's like Alexa's.
Less working, more twerking.
2020, my vision.
Called like sayonara. See more butts, love it. Okay.
2021 Jump Street.
So there's impeached, and if they agree to impeach them, then they go through the trial, and they can either be acquitted or charged or something. So the answer: 3. 3 presidents have been impeached total. So 68% of you. Where's that last 1%? Come on, guys. But here we go. So Andrew Johnson, Bill Clinton, and Donald Trump, and then Richard Nixon was about to be impeached, but he resigned before they could do it because he was probably definitely going to be guilty. Does that make sense?
It does. I'm just looking at the gift.
Oh, you can see the gifts over there. Yeah. Was that kind of your question?
Yeah, like, how do you get impeached but you're still president?
So I guess you get, they say yes, you're impeached, but then you have to go through the whole trial.
Eat more bed candy, 2021 return
Dropping
toilet
the
paper,
ball.
something, another.
Team Tammy. Hold on, let me see how many of you guys. 92. Dogs were the best thing of 2020.
So 92 answered?
More hot dogs.
Let's do
Y2K20. Eat more tacos. We had Mexican last night. I was like, I want my last meal to be...
Your last meal?
I don't even know what that's from.
It's from your thumb.
From what?
You chew on it all day.
I did not chew on it. I'm bleeding somehow. Alright, we're moving on. We're normally
She's
not
not bleeding.
slow.
Her thumb is just itchy.
Okay,
What's
can you
this
guys
man's
see
name?
this? You see it? Alright, this is a type-in answer. You guys have 45 seconds for this one, okay? Are we ready?
Well, I'm glad I waited. I was about to blurt out what I thought.
Don't. Here we go. Type in that man's name.
Did the timer start?
Yeah.
I don't... No.
It's going. I put in 45 seconds,
Okay.
Alex. I said that.
Oh, the next button is...
You can put first name, last name, first one or the
So
other.
you're probably going to star some of these.
Yeah.
Like, that's close enough. That's probably...
If you do a little typo, I'll
Because we know
forgive
you're
you.
trying to be quick. We'll forgive small typos.
People do see what you write, by the way.
Seems like most people got it.
Very nice, my friends. Very nice. It's unfortunate that I have to have this question, but I promise this was not going to be depressing trivia. It's all about 2020, but this deserves recognition. So this man is George Floyd. 97% of you got it. And then, so here we go. In case you didn't know, that he was killed by cops after he was arrested for allegedly using a counterfeit bill. They knelt on his neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. And I'm just going to move on, but deserves recognition. So, we have 2021 in first place with 285 and Baby Mac in second with 284. Also, you remember when they made the smaller Big Mac? They called it like a...
Mini Mac?
They didn't call it a Mini Mac, but
Mini?
I thought that was a huge missed opportunity. Why wouldn't you call it a Mini Mac?
Can you turn the music up a smidge? Because this is quieter than the other track, and I need to like...
Okay, there we go. Also, if I didn't mention, anytime you chat in the live chat, we can see it. Here we go, number 4. Which of the following celebrates the New Year first?
Australia, Fiji.
Micronesia.
You should have let me try.
Oh, okay.
Micronesia or Indonesia. It's your first time. I'm not the best at pronouncing things. It's kind of like a running
This is
joke?
fascinating to
Is
me.
it a joke? Am I a joke?
Yeah, we laugh at you, so I don't know what you call that. What's what you said? Australia, but it is Fiji.
Where do you get the water?
I looked at the map. I looked at the time zone map, and it is very clearly Fiji.
I feel like we need Scotty here tonight just to drop in all the facts.
Fat Dragon. I feel like a fat dragon sometimes. There's a tie for first. Baby Mac and Fat Dragon.
Carol Dairy Queen. I feel like that
That's
name's been around
Michael.
since the beginning.
That's
Is that
Michael.
him?
Yes. After 2020, my vision gets worse every year. I love it. Number 5. What was named Word of the Year by Collins Dictionary?
in a cuss word?
No, one of these.
Okay. Quarantine. These old words suck. Quarantine, lockdown, pandemic, social distancing. I was gonna say.
It's a dictionary word, Alex. They're adding it to. I guess.
Wait, they're adding it? No, I think they're just calling it the word of the year.
Okay.
I was gonna say $HIT because that's what I like to yell at most things. Sure.
How do you pronounce the $?
Like a fancy
Cha-ching.
S. Like Kesha.
As soon as Kesha took the $, out of her name,
She became boring.
yeah.
Boring.
It was lockdown. The most boring of the 4 words.
Do you like how we're the only 2 people in all of Times Square right now?
Yeah. Yes. I hate crowds. I was going to go to Yellow Umbrella today. And first of all,
The line was out the door?
Yeah. I was like, I know their parking lot's small. I'm not even going to try and park in their parking lot. So I turned down this side street. And it seemed like 30 other people had the same idea. And then the line was out the door. And I was like, I like crab dip, but not that much. Also, I forgot to complete my Instacart order, so I don't get any crab dip.
Aww.
Mary is more of an F-bomb person. I am kind of like I'm kind of a GD person.
I've never
Or
really
a
tracked my...
a mother person. It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
I was at CVS today and I dropped something on my toe and I said the S word. Definitely was the S word.
Shampoo! Is that what you bought?
Still a tie. It's still a tie. Best year of the decade. The only year of the decade. See some titty notes? Yeah, we do.
What does titty notes mean again?
I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Google it.
You Google it.
Number 6. While filming in Australia in March, which of these couples quarantined there after announcing they tested positive for COVID?
George and Amal Clooney, Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn, John Legend and Chrissy Teigen, or Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson? Rita. Close
I don't know. I don't know
I
how
must-
you've gotten
I must be, like,
so far in life without
2%.
having seen people's names written out.
I must be like 2% dyslexic. Like that's the only explanation. Like
You're not mixing
Or do you
letters.
think
You're
my,
just
like,
like
you
pronouncing
think I'm
it.
just
Britta,
lazy?
Britta. He has been watching a lot of Community lately, and the girl's name in Community is Britta.
oh, maybe that's why. I'm like on my second time watching it through now, within like a short span of time.
I don't know.
Tom
It was
Hanks.
good old Tommy Hanks. Oh, he's so special. He's just so. In the movie we watched last night, Death to 2020, they were like they chose him because he was like such a good guy, and they
were trying to make it like cool to have COVID.
Also, the hospitals in LA are so full that they're putting patients in the gift shop. So just stay home, people.
Do you get a discount? You like,
Auld Lang Syne may be translated into standard English as what? What does it translate to, Alex?
all long sing, old long since, Happy New Year, or any like so.
It's a poem. It turns out it's a poem by somebody.
I like your gif.
Thank you. That's
He's blowing
him.
very
That's who wrote the
lazily.
poem. I'm not sure actually.
He's got some neck wrinkles going on.
Wrinkles?
Yeah. I'm scared to burp near you know.
Thank you. Please. Yeah.
Is it because I ate leftover Mexican and just is like fermenting in my tum tum?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Look at you guys. Old long since is the right answer. I don't have any show notes for this one. That's just what it is. I feel like nervous knowing I haven't like at least one new person here. I don't know. I feel like I have to like be on my best.
One new person?
Be on my best behavior, but.
What behavior is that? Hopefully there's more than one new person.
Let's see.
What?
All right, so 98 of you.
Have answered.
I'm proud.
We're close, but we
After
need more.
2020, my vision gets worse every year. Auld Lang Sayonara. Boss bitch. Love
Hindsight
it.
is 2020.
After this year, it is.
Less working, more twerking.
What's the smallest time increment between time zones?
15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or 60 minutes. So out of all the time zones, they're not spaced equally?
I cannot
Or they
say.
could be, and it's a trick.
I can neither confirm nor deny that, Alex.
That is an immediate, like, the answer is, like, I can't say it. So that means, no, they're not all the same. Not many people thought 45 minutes.
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
Shot!
It is 30 minutes. So I guess there's different types of time zones, but some places are offset, and it's offset by 30, and then some places are offset by 45 minutes. None are 15. But so here we go. Nepal is offset by 45.
Well, I guess if you're
Indian
measuring
Standard
around
Time,
the
Newfoundland is offset by 30 minutes.
if you're measuring around, I don't know how many like meters around the Earth that it changes time, and then your country. No, I don't know. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't it just land, or it's like in the middle?
I don't know, Alex. I did not have time to dig into that.
Scotty.
Next time.
Scotty would know that off the back of his.
Where's Brian, Annie and Brian? Because Brian is a pilot. I'm sure don't you have to learn about time zones to be a pilot?
Yeah, you have to learn
You
about
should.
how to press buttons.
You
on
should.
autopilot.
Pop in the cork. Team Tammy. Everybody should eat more bed candy. Had a wild squirrel. A wild squirrel almost jumped on my head earlier this week.
It just jumped over you.
I felt like it was coming at me. Okay, roughly how much does the Times Square ball weigh?
I know this.
Do you?
Because I remember how I told you, you see on the right over there, I have the fake New Year's Eve countdown.
Is it 2,000, 12,000, 22,000, or 32,000 pounds?
Literally the first thing that comes
you
out
see
of
the gift?
Carson Daly's mouth is the weight.
Oh, do you see
And
the
I was
gift?
like,
Do you see the gift?
dang, of course I see that. Oh, I like how it fades from a normal to happy, open mouth. It's B.
It is B. 12,000
That's
pounds.
a lot. Why would they make it so heavy?
Apparently before it was made of wood and iron or something, and now it's aluminum.
So
and
it
like
was
some
made of
crystals.
delicious chicken tendies and
queso.
yeah.
Love that 2021 journey for you. Number 10. Which artist became the first to win all 4 major Grammy Awards in 2020, collecting Record of the Year, Album of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best New Artist?
Lizzo, Billie Eilish, Post Malone, or Ariana Grande? Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. She's very not
I
Grande.
prefer Ariana Venti.
Venti. Yeah. I get it.
I also like Pre Malone.
I like Post Watermelon.
I don't know. I didn't keep up.
It is Billie Eilish. 69% of you.
Proud of you.
Very proud. Very proud. Yeah. We are 1/3 of the way through this round. After 2020... After 2020, my vision gets worse every year. In first with 841, 2021 with 733, and then the rest don't matter. Number 11. January 1, 2020 fell on what day of the week? Do you remember?
No.
Well, I hope you're not looking because my computer is freezing.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I remember I went to a home inspection on New Year's morning.
Yeah.
But I couldn't tell you what day it was because, I don't know, I had to wake up early. I didn't even stay up to midnight. I went to bed at what, like 10?
We thought the days didn't matter now. Then. Now. Yeah.
Wednesday?
It was a Wednesday. It was a Wednesday. But also other people have like normal jobs where they go to work probably the Monday, the Tuesday, and then they get the Wednesday off. Most people...
Do you work New Year's Eve?
Yes.
Okay, so you just get New Year's Day off.
Yes.
And then they go back for Friday, and then they're off again?
Yes.
Or they just for like, wash?
No. You probably work Monday, Tuesday, you have off Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday. I mean, it depends, but yeah. Number 12. My fat finger's not working today. It is, without question, that nurses of every kind have been crucial during this pandemic. Which of the following credentials ranks the highest among the others? So not necessarily the highest level of nursing, but of the 4 I'm about to give you, which credentialed nurse is the highest?
CNA, RN, APRN, LPN. So, with my theory of most or least, I'm going to go with the most letters. APRN as being the most important because it has the most letters.
Okay.
Because there's RN at the end, and then it's like, awesomely proud registered nurse.
Very good. That's exactly what it stands for.
Was I correct?
Yeah. It is APRN. Here we go. So, an APRN is an advanced practice registered nurse, and that includes nurse practitioners, nurse anesthetists, certified nurse midwives, all those things. So, CNA is a nursing assistant. That's not even a nurse. Then LPN is licensed practical nurse, RN is registered nurse, and then the APRN. There you go, my friends.
Is that
We
Adam
appreciate-
from Work on
yes.
Love him.
I know. We got any nurses here? I'm sure we have a lot.
They're all nurses. No, they're all probably working.
Imagine how many players we'd have if there wasn't coronavirus, because nurses wouldn't be... Never mind. It's okay.
I surely would not be in this room today.
What'd you
without
do?
the determined efforts of men and women who kept dreams
No,
alive.
no, no,
Dreams
no.
of
Did you put this in
equal
there?
citizenship.
Or is this a crowd per one? Okay.
Which is not true about RBG.
That's a lot to read. So you just read it.
She was the first
No, not you. I know.
I know. Jewish woman, lace collars known as jabots, inducted to the Hall of Fame, professor at Harvard Law. incorrect. It is actually D. She was not a professor at Harvard
Oh, I thought.
Law,
Sorry.
which is not true. It's okay. Don't stop.
Okay.
Just stop. Professorship at Rutgers Law School and Columbia Law.
Am I gonna give away another answer on accident?
That's why I'm telling you to shut up.
I am. I'm just making sure that's
Okay,
why.
yes. of
Because
course.
sometimes you just want me to shut up because you want me to.
That is also a very valid reason. Wives, come on. Nobody's talking in the chat today. I feel really lonely. I feel like I'm just talking at you guys. I want you to talk at me. Tell me something good.
She's annoyed by me all day, so this is her outlet
Yeah,
for
this
like.
is. I got ready for
contact.
you guys.
Yeah, she did her hair.
I put glitter in my hair.
Maybe like the live stream stopped and we're just talking to nobody.
It's very possible.
They're still answering, right?
I'm not sure. Okay, number 14. The first coronavirus case in the U.S. was reported in what state? Thank you, K Polo. Thank you.
New
That's
York,
what I want to hear.
Oregon, California, or Washington. Too drunk to talk.
Got it. I'm there for that. I love that journey for you.
I think my guess will be Washington.
Why?
I feel like it was in Portland. No, that would be in Oregon then. B. But no, I guessed right. Hey, D.
It was Washington.
I guessed accidentally correct.
I didn't know that.
Drinking their 2020 memories away tonight.
I did not know. You all deserve to drink your 2020 memories
See,
away. You don't have to talk
They're trying
to
to
me.
answer
I'm just-
fast, so
I know. Okay,
we just
I'll
need to
shut.
slow down the game to like Christmas slow. Or we end at like midnight. Actual midnight.
Let's take a shot.
You did misspell minutes.
Why not?
Tonight is brought to you by Belle Isle Blood Orange.
Turns out the whole year 2020 effed up, so we're gonna take a shot for it.
And no, they're not sponsors. It's just what we have handy. And,
Also, we take a shot anytime we mess up.
and I'm gonna pre-tell you now that fake New Year's Eve is like littered with TikTok advertisements. And no, we're not sponsored by TikTok either. We just like them.
I wish I was. I missed a TikTok once tonight. There's no TikTok questions. 2020, according to the Chinese zodiac, was the year of what? Is the year of what? We're still in
Speaking of
2020.
Chinese apps, TikTok.
Is Chinese.
I think they went from 500 million to 1 billion users this year, from like March to like probably April.
So they doubled.
They doubled from 500 million to 1 billion users this year.
Blood Orange New Year's Punch with that. Ooh. Well, as soon as you know who was like trying to get rid of it, everybody was probably like, I don't know. Makes you nice and warm inside. Big delay between the game and YouTube, almost 30 seconds. Anybody else? A huge delay?
It should only be 2 or 3 seconds. Oh wait, Mary, refresh your YouTube stream. Or I've also heard if you're watching on the TV, it can be much more delayed than on a computer or a tablet. I don't know why. But it may just be, because remember when you first started watching it, there was a bigger delay and you refreshed it and it was
Yeah,
faster?
I had to close mine out.
So I'm looking at, we're running like record latency close to 2 seconds.
Seeing the questions way early.
I'm casting from my laptop to my TV.
K-Polo said the same.
All I see is our YouTube's live stream is running close to 2 seconds, which is about as good as it could possibly be. But Lauren's was also running very slow, and she refreshed hers at the beginning, and it fixed it. So, like,
It is the rat.
refresh your YouTube.
Carrie says hers is normal.
It should be like a 2 to 3 second delay.
Whatever the issue is, it's Alex's fault.
It's Mavy's fault.
Just kidding. I love you.
Sorry, I keep burping.
Oh, thank you. Proud of you. Best year of the decade. Still true. Oh, we're getting memes. Whoever you are. We'll put them up on the...
At the end. They're all appropriate enough.
They're all appropriate. Oh my god, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. The last one was good. It's right, rat year. A rat in the trash can year. We're halfway through. See some titty nopes in first place with 1076, and then 2020 vision with an even 1000. Let's see if anybody can get 2020 points or 2021 points. 16. Who tops the 2020 Forbes magazine list of highest paid athletes?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Roger Federer. Or LeBron James.
LeBron James.
So I'm just guessing, is he a soccer player?
Yes.
Golf, tennis, basketball.
Yes. Look at this guy diving into a pool of money. He's a swimmer.
Money, please.
That's Michael Phelps.
I've heard from a reliable source, Elliot in the morning, that he might be a jerk.
I've heard that too. Oh man, it is
Cristiano...
Roger Federer.
Really? Just from winning?
106.3 million.
Must be nice.
So not the richest, but the highest paid, I guess, this year.
Because tennis,
Pretty far
you
away.
get social
But
distance.
so is golf. So is
Yeah, but Tiger Woods is.
soccer.
He hasn't been that great in a while.
Basketball.
I know he's doing better now, but soccer's pretty close.
Which of the following celebrities did not welcome a baby into their family this year? I think Cristiano Ronaldo was second. As far as money, the last question.
Money, please.
Money, please.
Nick Cannon, Jason Aldean,
Mm-hmm.
Constance Wu, or Dale Earnhardt Jr.
She's from Richmond.
I don't know why I questioned Aldean, but like now I'm like super careful. I'm like, I'm gonna say this wrong. Let me think about it first.
How do you?
But it's funny when I just say it wrong.
Yeah, just say it.
Jason Alden.
Look at that.
Jason Alden.
Look at the splits.
It could be
I've never
more
had.
split.
Okay.
Couple Earnhardt's over to Constance, and we'd be
Jason Aldean did not have a baby
Alden.
this year.
Jason Alden.
That's not.
The A is silent.
I don't even have words, Alex. No words.
I said it correctly the first time.
99 problems, but a vaccine ain't one. No drinking for 1 week. Hold on. Oh, I didn't get to tell you guys about my New Year's resolutions. I'm making 2 resolutions each month, just for 1 month, and then at the next month I have 2 more resolutions. I can either carry one over, or just do 2 new ones, or a new one and an old one, whatever I want. But my resolutions for January is to read 10 pages a day, and then 30 minutes of continuous movement a day. So, whether it's
just typing
a dog,
on a computer count. That's moving.
No, like a dog walk, a regular walk, exercise, but it has to be continuous 30 minutes of movement.
So a 29-minute dog walk doesn't count.
Correct.
Okay.
But that's different than like a walk in the morning and a walk at night. Like, no, I need 30 straight minutes. Because I feel like that's valuable. Anyway. I have so many things I want to do that I feel like this is the best way to keeping things bubbly. Lag.
All I can say is refresh your YouTube stream. So refresh it.
I don't know how to refresh.
Close it and then open it again.
Have you tried uninstalling it and reinstalling it?
Turn it off and turn it back on. But I don't know what we can do about the lag.
I think just be aware. Thank you, Mary.
Alright, I'm gonna raise my hand. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4.
4.
We got a 4. She just refreshed hers and got a 4-second.
Dave says to restart your computer. See, we just saw it.
He just wants an advantage to get more points.
They'll still have their phone. Okay, number 18. Joe Exotic ran for governor of Oklahoma. In what year?
2020.
No.
2014, 15, 16, 17.
He's in jail.
Proud of him. What does it say? I'm not stupid. I never watched the whole thing through. I only saw bits and pieces while everyone else was watching it.
Blow into the cartridge and put it back in. Also, if you like tap on it, or sometimes if you just hit it really hard on the top.
What? Your TV?
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You just hit it really hard. And also, the more you curse at it, the worse it works. So don't do that. I don't even remember this. 2016. That's when he was governor. Ran for governor. He was not governor. Him and I'm trying to remember who else. He owned the property next to his park, his whatever animal thing, and he wanted to open a all sexes strip club.
That's very progressive of him.
You know, Joe Exotic. I would. That sounds like
So it'd be like on your left or like
but I would go. I would get Taco Bell.
a naked person who identifies as a man, and then on the right a naked person who identifies
No, I think
as
it's
a
like
woman.
female strippers and male strippers, but like all trashy. Like they're all wearing cheetah print, like or all tiger print. Like they probably.
But not over their
It's
privates. In like weird, socks on me.
And bolo ties are mandatory, for sure, without a doubt. And also, it's probably there's bathrooms inside, but there's also bathrooms outside if you need to puke. And then there's probably like a Taco Bell on the way, so you can just pick up some food. Is what I imagine. I can't neither confirm or deny. Yeah, if I could get Taco Bell on the way to a strip club. One time we went to the Taco Bell next to Paper Moon, and people started getting out of their cars to yell at each other, and I was like, Alex,
get out of the driveway
leave now, gun it. And he was like, I want tacos. And I was like, we are about to get shot in crossfire. Get out now. And he was really sad that I could not get him his Taco Bell, but we almost died.
We weren't going to or leaving the strip club that night. We just wanted tacos.
Correct. We're gonna probably come. I think we're coming home from the airport. It was the one right by the. Isn't that the one that's?
No, we went to the one in Midlothian.
Okay, moving on. I do know way too much about that, but that's fascinating. Who doesn't want to? Who wouldn't go to that? What was the date of our very first WIRA trivia virtual blah blah blah? WIRA stands for Why Richmond is Awesome.
Yeah, when there's not enough room
do you want
to
that?
type it.
Can I have this? Alex kind of told you already.
But maybe not everyone was listening then.
Proud of them.
I didn't realize how burpy I was.
Yes, thank you so much.
I'm trying. I'm going to guess April 30th because it was the last Thursday in April, and that's really the only reasonable number.
It was. It was April 30th. Anybody can tell us when our first extravaganza was? Our first big event?
I know.
I know you know.
So our production value has gone up some since April 30th.
That was your first date? Stop it. Who are you, Funkmaster Chill?
Wait, your first date was playing trivia, or that was just on that day?
Yeah, hold on. I need details.
Your first date was on that date, and you're still together, and you're here tonight. I need to give you some of the treasure chest.
The treasure chest is like we're at the dentist office.
Yes! Well, we gave away most things from last week, but I'll find something.
We have a 2021 RAW calendar. I'm not sure if calendars are obsolete for 2021 yet.
July 4th, Mary's
4th
correct.
of July.
Was our first extravaganza.
Yes.
Halloween was more grand and extravagant. But July 4th was our first one.
Our first big. Maybe we didn't call it an extravaganza.
Yeah,
Maybe not an
no,
extravaganza.
we did. I called it the 4th of July extravaganza.
You did? He likes
Because
that
it was
word.
the Halloween spooktacular.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 4th of July. It was 4th of
Star
July.
Wars and Real House.
It was right around Kate Polo's birthday. Oh, see? Mary, and I guess
We sent someone cookies.
Polo.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's all coming together.
Okay, here we go. Hoppin' John's, a southern dish typically eaten on New Year's Day to bring prosperity in the new year. Which of the following is not an ingredient added to the black-eyed peas to make this dish?
Tomatoes, onions, bacon, rice. Chicken wing, hot dogs and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies.
Yep, see, July was on Crystal's birthday.
I didn't know, like, we didn't have, like, relationships with our trivia players yet. It was, like, so
well,
newer.
we sent her cookies.
And
We
now
had-
it's-
right.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
duh, now I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had Hoppin' John, but it sounds really good. Apparently everywhere is sold out of black-eyed peas this year. I think everybody's trying to do anything they can for a good 2021. But the answer is tomatoes. Tomatoes is not usually added.
You
Maybe
mean
some people do.
tomato.
Maybe some people do. But let me...
Tomato.
I thought that this was fascinating. So the peas, because they swell, symbolize prosperity. The greens symbolize money. The pork, because pigs root forward when they forage, represents positive motion. And cornbread, which is often served with it, represents gold. Who knew?
Sure.
That's why. That's why you eat these things. That's why we do this. This is why we do what we do, people.
We just make up.
I'm just kidding. If anybody
meaning to
wants to
everything.
make me some Hoppin' John, I will eat it. If anybody makes black-eyed peas, and what do you eat it with, rice? I don't know. Black-eyed peas early. Hoppin' John's made and ready.
I love Wagyu.
What? Stop. All right, well, I live in the museum district, so who's willing to drop some off? I'll give you homemade cider in return.
Oh, we've got a lot of cider. I just tapped a 13-gallon keg. I'm going to put up our number.
804-223-2032.
Put it in the corner. You don't necessarily have to be a winner to text us. We'll take text from anybody.
Oh, yeah. All right. Number 21. What multi-billion-dollar live-action remake premiered on Disney Plus in September? Trivia Club question. Fat Finger edition. Here we go. Oop, oop,
Nope,
oop,
nope.
oop. There we go.
Hercules, Milan, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, Lady and the Tramp, Maleficent.
Rice, onion, greens, bacon, ham. Vanessa said she'll drop some off. I'll take it. I've never had Hoppin' John.
Text us.
Never had it.
At the winner number down there. I
sounds so
know this
good.
because I saw the text, because I get them.
You get them?
Well, I get the text to the email to make sure they actually get sent out. It was Mulan.
Looks like 94% of you are really
Smart.
very smart, or are
Trivia
Trivia Club
Club
members. Proud of you.
And if you wish you were in Trivia Club, we'll put up the number again before the 8:30 game.
Mission barbecue recipe for what? For your Hoppin' John? Hold up.
Fries before guys.
Which of these people became the first celebrity to win top prize? Oh my gosh. On the
Stop burping near me.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Was it Anderson Cooper, David Chang, Julie Bowen, Tiffany Haddish?
Julie Bowen is
Is it Haddish or Haddish?
I think both are. I don't know. I think Julie Bowen is Claire Dunphy.
That's you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm obviously Phil Dunphy because I'm goofy. I don't know.
It was David Chang.
I only really know Anderson Cooper.
David Chang, founder of Momofuku, donated to Southern Smoke Foundation.
Is that the sushi place that we went to?
I am pretty... No.
Is that a sushi place, though? Did I go to Momofuku without
No. I'm pretty sure that he is the guy that does the show... The what's the show that we watched? The food show.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember it, but
Yes.
he ate some food so good he cried. It was the chicken.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ugly Delicious.
Yes. Oh, yes. So he won the $1 million?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Ugly Delicious. There you go, Matthew. Thank you. After 2020, my vision gets worse every year. Is in first place with 1472. I love that 2021 journey for you. In second. And we're almost done with first round. Which country music legend donated $1 million to help fund a COVID-19 vaccine?
Willie Nelson, Carrie Underwood, Tim McGraw, or Dolly Parton? With the memories. Maybe. If you guys could see this. Oh, there's the trivia dog!
There's one of them.
I was yelling at David earlier, like in an excited, like playful way, and Lauren's like, "Are you drunk already?" I'm like, "No, I'm just having fun with David."
I like how you
She's
gave
like
away the answer by saying the mammary glands.
How's that have anything to do with COVID-19? It has to do with a previous trivia day question.
Because everybody knows it's okay. The answer
think they
is
know.
Dolly Parton. We're proud of her. I'm
That
just
was
kidding.
from a
I'm
totally
kidding.
different-
I'm kidding. We're all ready for this year to wrap up, y'all. It's been a rough one.
Murder hornets, formerly known as Asian giant hornets, have only been found in one U.S. state this year. What state were they discovered?
Wind it up. According to my research, Oregon, Washington, California, or Montana. That is an actual picture of one.
It's not that big.
What? That's so wide as your hand. What the hell are you talking
No,
about?
it's like half a fingy.
Alex, though, look at the body. The body is wider than 2 fingies.
I'm gonna go with Washington because it was the same as the other question.
Oh, Matthew Schwartz, subscribe! Proud of you!
Oh God, maybe no, don't knock over everything.
That was bad. I'm sorry. Thank you, Matthew. Okay.
I didn't know it did that. That must be a
It's
new
new.
feature.
It was Washington. What's
Oh,
bad?
I've got some fun stuff planned for 2021, so tune in next week.
Oh, God.
What?
Nothing.
Well, I still need to talk to you to figure out how we're going to do it, but...
Dave, do you want to be Trivia Player of the Week next week?
Yes, we need trivia players for the rest of next year, so...
Chill. I'm asking Dave.
Well, yeah, but if you have any sort of interest, let us know.
I like to ask people.
Right, but it also makes it a scrambling last minute to get it done.
I never scramble. What was
Unless
the
it's
name of the
eggs.
short-lived American short-form streaming platform that generated content for viewing on mobile devices, but shut down this month after falling well short of its subscriber projection?
Quibi, Yik Yak,
Halo.
Halo, or
Radio. Voluntold. Okay, this sequin shirt is like tearing up my arms. Every time I lift,
I don't
like
have that problem.
scratches.
It has a zipper?
Yeah, I have a zipper on either side. It's weird.
Do we have Dave's info, or should he text us?
I have his info.
Okay.
It was Quibi! We all saw advertisements on TikTok, and none of us downloaded it.
Dave, start thinking of your theme and 2 businesses.
Yeah, you get to
Text
pick the
Lauren
theme and 2 businesses, your favorite businesses for the prizes. The theme can be as broad or general as you like, or it can be you don't have to have a theme at all. I come up with the questions. You don't have to do any work unless you insist, but no. Number 26, we're almost done with this round. For the first time in history, a non-English language film won Best Picture at the Academy Awards. What was it?
So I saw Funkmaster's very upset about The Office being taken off Netflix. I have a private media server, Funkmaster. If you text me, I'll send you a link. You can watch all The Office you want forever and ever. 100% legal.
Absolutely.
So it's private equity funds.
I have no private equity funds.
You might one day, babe.
I spend it.
Remember when... This is one of my favorite real estate stories. You went to go pick up a real estate sign, and the buyer was there, who was a real estate assistant for another realtor.
Oh, yeah.
And he, like, talked down to you.
Oh, yeah.
Somehow.
I was like...
You might be able to afford to buy a house one day.
Oh, yeah. No. Oh, yeah. I was like, I went to go pick up the sign, and it was somebody else's real estate assistant who, like, bought the house. And I was like, this is such a cute place. Like, you're going to love it. I'm so happy for it. And he was like, oh, girl, you'll get there one day. And I was like,
You had, like, owned your own house for 5 years.
Yeah. But that was okay. It's special.
Yeah.
That's
You didn't
special.
want to make him feel bad. So
it
you
was
just...
Parasite.
Yes, Funkmaster, chill. Text us and make sure we know it's you.
The movie American Factory had Asian text on the front, so I thought I would throw some of you off, but it turns out 0 of you fell for it. So that's a problem. Gonna have to reevaluate that in 2021.
That's suspicious.
That's weird. Although Kobe Bryant was born in Philly, he and his family lived in this country for 7 years of his childhood before returning to Pennsylvania. What country?
Italy, Germany, Philippines, or Austria? Or Australia?
Australia.
Okay.
I have some fun facts about Kobe. First of all, he is named after Kobe beef.
Which is the highest grade of Wagyu, only imported from Japan. You can't import a Kobe cow to America and eat it. It just still doesn't count. It has to come from that area of Japan.
Second, his middle name is Bean. He's just named after food because his dad was also an NBA player whose nickname was Jelly Bean. So
One of our buyer's agents is Jello Shot.
Kobe
Close
Bean,
enough.
Jelly Bean. And I think his uncle was also like an NBA star. I don't know. I thought that was fascinating. It was Italy. How'd you guys know?
I don't know.
Here's my notes. He's named after food. Fun fact. I can't figure out how to make the text bigger.
I don't think you can.
I think,
Just copy paste it so it fills the screen.
we got three.
Name it after food. Name it after food. Name it after food.
3 questions left. What is in your glass right now? Alicia says.
White Claw. We were drinking Busky, and I have another Busky in line, but
Here we go. Luckily, koalas were not affected by coronavirus this year, but they were very much threatened by the unusually intense brush fires in Australia. The word koala comes from an Aboriginal word that translates to what?
2 thumbs. Not bear. Tree Joey. No drink. It's because it's New Year's.
2020, Alicia.
It's New Year's. Gotta be
Anything
fancy.
Goes.
Savages. Random number generator. I'm getting ready.
Do you have any guesses to this one?
What is it? Koala
Koala.
stands for not bear.
Y'all, this 6%, it means no drink because they are up in the trees and eucalyptus has a very high moisture content, and so that's what it translates to. But Alicia wants to be player of the week. Okay, absolutely.
We'll put you on the list.
Okay, look up koalas. They do have 2 thumbs, by the way. They have 2 thumbs. And then on their back legs, two of their digits are fused, but it's called a grooming claw because they like comb through like hair with it. Fascinating. Koalas, and they're not bears, and the babies are called joeys. I mean,
Do you see the gif? He winks at me.
that's why I picked him, because
He winks at me, just like Miko. Where is she? Gone. Hiding from us.
Here we go. Stays in its mother's pouch for 6 to 7 months, drinking only milk. Before it can tolerate gum leaves, which are toxic for most mammals, it must feed on pap, which is a form of its mother's droppings that's soft and runny. Oh my gosh, koalas. That's a fun fact.
Wait.
If you you cannot tell me that's not a fun fact. Before it can eat leaves, it has to eat its mother's soft and runny droppings.
I'm not having fun with this anymore.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm having a lot of fun, but it just made me like 2% nauseous.
That's cute. Fun, gross, same thing. 29. After a total of 7 weeks of what was essentially a national stay-at-home order, what country was able to effectively declare the pandemic over a mere 103 days after the first identified case?
Was it Australia, Poland, Greece, or New Zealand?
At the beginning. I'm not sure if they're completely case-free now still, but they wiped it out at the beginning, so they know how to do it.
My guess is New Zealand, because I heard they were COVID-free after 93. Oh, I just rhymed. That made no
103,
sense.
the answer,
103.
yeah.
COVID-free after 103.
It was New Zealand. I'm proud of them. So proud of them. Okay, wait, here we go. Hold on, I got show notes. First case was February 26th, and then June 8th, they declared it over. We have one question left.
We didn't get 15. Well, that's correct questions, but not answered
So
questions.
100.
But that still didn't qualify for the bonus. There's no way.
Right, okay, so
Okay.
there's 100 players. Last one. What percentage of the world's population does not use toilet paper?
0.
10 to 15.
Oh, it's because they use a bidet.
Does not use toilet paper.
They use a bidet.
10 to 15, 30 to 35, 50 to 55, or 70 to 75.
Or they don't use paper.
It is because a woman's in charge, Nitty. You know what? I never thought of that. That's exactly why
What?
New Zealand got over coronavirus.
I'm jelly.
Guys, I got some news for you.
Oh boy. So $40 to Busky for first place, $20 for second place.
Are we not talking about the fact that 75% of the population of the world does
Well,
not
you didn't
use
capitalize
toilet paper?
not, so I assumed they did. Not have
I
to,
yelled it.
not have
3/4 of this world does not use toilet
So they
paper.
use
Can we all just
bidet.
sit on that for a minute in a not punny way?
What do they use? Do you have fun show facts?
I don't have show facts because there's nothing fun about that.
No, what do they do?
They squat. I don't know. Some people use their hand. That's
And
why
then
you
just
don't.
wash your hands?
That's why you don't shake with your left. Anyway, all right. Well, this is the last one. So between 1 and 100. So first place gets 40 to Busky, which is after 2020. My vision gets worse every year. So if you text me at this number at the bottom, 804-223-2032. And then second place is I love that 2021 journey for you. You get 20 to Busky. And then number 63, which is watching balls drop.
Then also
63 and 23.
23 because we shifted it because we have
Eat
$20.
more bed candy.
Eat more bed candy. You
Very
get $20 to Busky.
So, first, second, 23, and 63, text us please at this number. I'm taking a bathroom break. Oh my gosh, I've been holding it since question like 5.
You know you can leave and I'll handle things.
Don't tell me what to do.
New room code at the bottom. Hello 2021. So you'll just refresh your browser, type back in crowd.live. I'm not sure how it happens on your side because I've never really done it. But the new room code to join the 8:30 game, and it is, I have no clue o'clock, 8:34. Running a little behind. Yes, Dave, we're pausing for station identification. You're on WRIA. Richmond is awesome on YouTube. Need to open more wine. We'll wait, Mary, because, we still got, 3.5 hours until midnight? There's no reason to rush through the pregame or for us, postgame. Let me see if we got the winners. We got number 63. We got someone that just said, love you guys. Oh, that's cute. Love you too. 2021 Journey, got you. 2020 My Vision Gets Worse Every Year, got you. I think we're missing 23.
So bed candy, eat more bed candy. Who are you?
Wait, got it. Alright, we're good.
You're in the middle.
Just call me Malcolm.
I started watching Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh no, maybe. I don't know.
I didn't realize that he was like a genius. It's been so long. I forgot the question.
That's not what I wanted. I want to go to this. There we go.
I bucked my game, y'all.
What is it?
Alicia asked what your favorite moment of 2020 was. The end. Just kidding. Selling my house for 85 grand over asking was my favorite part of 2020.
I'll agree with that. Man, I've never seen a realtor's house for more than 85,000 over asking. Who did you use?
Oh, he's great. You're gonna love him. They're called the Glazer Group. It's a husband-wife team.
But you know what's crazy? Like 2 months after that, we sold our neighbor's house, 75,000 over asking.
Alex priced it.
We're the comps.
20 grand. No, we priced it 20 grand over, and I was mad at him.
She's like, we're gonna be those realtors that everyone makes fun of because no one shows their house or buys it.
I can't be the person that overprices their own house.
Yes, shameless plug, but the thing is, like, as much research as you do, you cannot predict the future. And the supply and demand, the demand was much higher than anyone could have ever predicted. And, like, our neighbor's house that sold for 75,000 over, like, there was no data to support it being listed over 275.
I'm starting the countdown.
16 offers.
8 minutes till the
Maybe
next
just
game.
stuck her paw in my pocket. Look at this. Her paw is in my pocket.
One time,
I got one paw in my pocket.
One time, our old dog was asleep on top of the covers, and Alex lifted the covers to roll over, and it fell on the bed, and all I heard was a thud, and then I hear Alex go, "Oh no!" And the dog was fast asleep, but obviously startled her. Oh, she was totally fine.
Don't remind
8 minutes
me.
is too many. Let's go. People need to.
People need to bathroom.
I can fast forward it as we go.
So, if you didn't make it for the first part, we're Alex and Lauren Glazer of the Glazer Group Realtors at Long and Foster. We were fortunate enough to help 131 families in 2020.
Do we count?
130.
Do we count as one of those?
Yes. I'm
a statistic.
I had to pay Long and Foster $10 to sell our house.
Yeah.
We also helped 130 families move in 2019. We're almost at 800 families we've helped since 2009.
And I get to write Christmas cards to all of them. Andrew, hey Ed and Linda. Oh, okay. Well, we'll get going. So we're local realtors. If you know anybody looking to buy or sell, reach out to us. Look us up. I don't know. We're goofy here, but we are very serious. We've been in the business for about 10 years.
I'm stuck to Mavis' collar now.
Well, I wanted to return that shirt on Amazon, so don't mess it up.
I'm trying not to. Ask maybe. So.
Okay, moving on.
Hey, Ed.
So if you don't already, you should subscribe to us on YouTube. Why should you subscribe to us on YouTube? Well, it will alert you every Thursday when we do trivia, so you will never miss it. We also do other fun videos, like at different neighborhoods or different businesses, which we do way more when COVID does not consume our lives. But
we have a video podcast that we put on pause, but it will come back at some point. So if you subscribe, you'll be first to know.
Wait, when it comes back, can we podcast with Alicia and Andrew?
Yeah.
I've never met them in person. You're like a celebrity.
I've met them a couple times.
Okay, well, don't brag about it. But also follow our Instagram. It is at Why Richmond is Awesome. And what
is Why Richmond is Awesome?
Well, we try to let people know why Richmond is awesome. As realtors, we like to let people know why they might want to move here. Some people are debating between, but also there's so many people like ourselves who have lived here our whole lives and don't know all that Richmond has to offer.
So many awesome things.
We like to just showcase things that we like and we enjoy, and that's why it's called Why Richmond is Awesome. So subscribe to us on both. Also like this video because Andrew could probably tell you why there's some kind of,
the algorithms.
Science. Yeah, the algorithms.
The algorithms.
I like to call it the universe. Trivia Club! Join Trivia Club. To do it, you text trivia to this very long number. What does it do? I will tell you. I send out an email or a text, whichever you prefer, every Thursday. And it, 1, reminds you about trivia. 2, I give you a free answer for each game. And 3, I let you know if there's a theme or what the prizes are. And then lastly, most importantly, when coronavirus is a thing of the past, we will host in-person trivia events. And you
just for you.
Only be invited if you are a member of Trivia Club.
Wait, does it cost money to join Trivia Club?
It's absolutely free. And the best part, I don't spam you. I literally send one email a week. And I think that they're pretty funny. So
they're very witty. I like the one that you did today. It was a meme, and it was like, for New Year's resolutions, I don't know, I'm pretty freaking cool, but I guess I'd always could get cooler, or something like that.
It was a picture of Honey Boo Boo.
Oh, is that who that was?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, next.
This is it. Well, that's the last slide.
Oh, okay, well, if anybody is new here, let me tell you how to play. It's not necessary, but it's always good to have 2 devices. One, to watch us on YouTube Live. That could be your computer, laptop, tablet, whatever. And then a second device to play the game. And that best works like your phone or maybe a different tablet or something. And then, so to do that, if you see that black box at the bottom, you are going to go in a browser to crowd.live. And the room code for this game is hello2021. Or if you do crowd.live/hello2021, it will take you right there. You can make a team name. There are, Alicia, David always sleeps. Go get David. David!
Oh God, I'm stuck to maybe again! We're not going to be able to return this shirt! So we miss all shimmies.
Oh my gosh, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, okay, so that's how you play. It is multiple choice. The faster that you answer, the more points you get. That means, well, it should go without saying that there's no cheating unless it comes out of your brain or somebody else's brain or somebody else's mouth who's not connected to Google. Then it doesn't count. So, obviously the quicker that you answer, the more points you get, so it doesn't really benefit you to Google the answer. And also, if you do Google the answer, the universe will shame you and we will get another 2020. So don't do it or we will all be very upset. Hi, baby. Hi, people want you. She's tired. She had a canine adventure today. Say hi. Oh my gosh, she's so tired. Most importantly, you should wear a mask everywhere. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Get the vaccine if you have the option. Stay home. Don't see a lot of people, please. Pet your dogs. Wash your makeup brushes. Change your pillowcases.
Spay and neuter your pets.
Spay and neuter your pets for sure.
Follow us on YouTube and Instagram. Why Richmond is Awesome.
Oh, prizes. So the prizes for this round are for Cobra Cabana. Hold on, I have to read this.
We're gonna do
$50. Or did it say?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. only because we already pre-bought the buskies. We can do any amount for Cobra. You want to make it a bigger prize because it's closer to midnight?
We'll do 40 or 50 for first place,
25
for second, and then 25 between third and last. So
and
this is
$20
how
to best team.
This
win.
is how I've never had Cobra Cabana, but they have a chicken sandwich on Sundays that's supposed to rival a Chick-fil-A. But it says that it is heavy stoner bar food, cheap booze, and specialty cocktails. Weirdos welcome, no jerks. So I'm not a stoner, but I imagine that it's equivalent to like either drunk munchies or hangover food, which everybody needs on New Year's Day. I hope they're open tomorrow. Anyway, so their gift cards are virtual, so I will get it to you tomorrow.
I did see, this is
or
completely random.
Maybe the next couple days.
Salt and Forge is open tomorrow, and I want it.
Because, they have lots of vegan good stuff too. It turns out that we actually do have full-time jobs, not trivia. So I appreciate everybody's patience with me getting them their prizes in as timely a fashion
In whatever
as I
hangover
can.
you may or may not have
First
tomorrow.
question.
RGB?
How many women served on the Supreme
RBG.
Court prior to RBG's appointment in 93?
0, 1, 2, 3.
Well, I've heard Guar Bar is also awesome. I was looking at Cobra Cabana's menu yesterday, and they have like 3 different kinds of mac and cheese. They have like corn fritter nachos. What, babe?
I just want to try it before I pour a bottle. Like, girl.
I always come to trivia prepared, and then Alex always just steals my drinks.
So it's pretty good. I'm gonna have a busky.
There was one before RBG, and it was Sandra Day O'Connor. Fun fact, before RBG was added to the Supreme Court, there was only one bathroom, and it was for men.
It specifically said that?
Yeah, so Sandra Day O'Connor had to go back to her chamber.
Lauren, how percentage is this?
69.
6.9.
Yeah, anyway, so RBG got them a women's bathroom. Proud of her. Alex bought me an RBG mask from some market, and I love it.
We need to post about it. You love it.
I do love it. It's like very, I can't explain it.
It's just a good mask. Alval,
I know her. Some busky, some busky, some busky, some busky.
some busky, some busky, some busky.
How percentage? Miles High in the Sky. We also love Miles High in the Sky.
Oh.
Adopt all the dogs. Oh yeah, I forgot to say in this one that there's a prize for best team name. Which is too late now. You've already come up with your team name, but
Party in the RVA. I don't know. I feel like some busky, some busky, some busky, some busky.
television personality Alex Trebek lost his battle with cancer in November. He'd been hosting Jeopardy since what year?
I thought you said this wasn't going to be the president. 74, 84, 94, 2004.
Everybody knows he died.
What's my name?
Oh my god.
Alex.
I want to rock.
I want to rock.
This
That's
was,
TikTok
do
name.
you know this answer?
No. I would say like 84.
Yeah, it was 84, which seems like a long time. This
It's
shirt
about as old as I am. You can take it off.
is tearing me up.
Go switch into something else.
No.
Want to trade?
You couldn't go out and buy a package of toilet paper in the U.S. until 1857, which seems like a long time ago. But it was not until 1935 that toilet paper manufacturers promised what?
Splinter-free toilet paper. No thank you. I mean the splinter kind. Flushable. I could see that. Like, oh, like our plumbing's not up to date. Recycled or scented. This GIF is kind of gross.
What? He's walking his dog.
It looks like there's poop on it.
Well, his dog is poop. There's a roll of toilet paper and his pet is poop. How is that gross?
I don't know.
Well, now you think that poop is gross?
I don't know. There's just something about that GIF.
He's smiling. Why is that gross? That's the cutest thing. That's the cutest poop I've ever seen.
It's like a dollop of poop.
Don't compare poop to my sour cream. I've got some bad news, guys. Y'all
Splinter free?
are wrong. It's splinter-free toilet paper.
That's what I would have guessed.
Splinter-free toilet paper.
Mr. Hanky is my favorite.
Poop.
Yes.
Northern Tissue, which is now Quilted Northern, is who came out with splinter-free toilet paper.
So wait, you used to get splinters in your bum?
I guess it was possible.
My bum is on your Swedish.
My bum is on the Swedish.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
I do. Tom Green's way underrated. What is Tom
No,
Green up to?
He's appropriately rated.
What is Tom Green doing
He's
now?
appropriately rated.
Appropriately?
Appropriately.
How many hours difference is there between UTC, which is Coordinated Universal Time, and the time here, right now? What's the difference?
9, 2, 7, or 5.
Hours.
I was about to say what?
It says how many hours difference.
Okay.
This is why Alex doesn't write the questions.
I would just use the crowd per ones.
He doesn't answer them either.
Well, not like legitimately, but I answer with my mouth.
The crowd purred ones are not that much better.
Not that much better. So you're saying they're better?
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're actually
You just
pretty
said
horrible.
that. Yeah, you said they're not that much better. Look at me being polite.
It is. The answer is 5. Oh, let me go back. Oh, sorry.
So 5 is like the beginning of
I don't
time.
know if you can see this, but the center. So the center. Hold on.
All right, that GIF is fire.
So the center is I think the green one.
Is it somewhere like mid-Europe? Or like UK-ish?
So I think the green one right at the left of Africa is UTC time, and then if you go
What is
over
UTC?
Coordinated Universal
Is that where
Time.
like
have you
0?
have you been here, Alex? Yes, that's like ground 0 for time.
So we're like the 5th time zone to get New Year's?
It's UTC plus 12 and then minus 12. It's on the prime meridian. There we go.
So
Yeah.
who, or this is probably a question. Who gets it first and who gets it last? New Year's.
Well, we already learned that Fiji is first.
Okay. That's the Pacific Ocean?
Yeah, that's way over here.
And it goes right to left?
Yeah, it goes.
But why is it plus and minus in the middle, but then it goes one way? Scotty, where's Scotty? I need a teacher to explain this to me. Well, hopefully.
Turns out the time zones are very complicated. So if you want to do the research, you guys are
Voldemort
welcome to.
2024.
Okay, in May, which country was the first to legalize same-sex marriage in Central America?
Y'all. Nicaragua, Panama, Costa Rica, or Belize?
I like Belize because
I believe that they did it.
I believe I can fly.
That's a cute doggo gif. I like his ears, just like fluff, fluff, fluff.
This is my husband, y'all. Great way to not answer.
Number one realtor in Richmond.
Great way to not answer what? Hold on.
I don't know.
It was Costa Rica. Proud of them.
Oh.
So Alval's in first. Why are you so smart, Alval? You want some Cobra Cabana? I must say Cobra Kai, which I did not watch.
Me either. You probably. It's hard to watch stuff without Lauren because we don't watch that much TV. So if we're gonna watch it, we watch it together.
He believes he can touch the sky. He thinks about it every night and day. I was trying to come up. It's okay. I'm moving on. How many vaccine candidates for COVID-19 have been proposed?
A lot. Oh my goodness. 20, 120, 350, 500. I'm gonna
I feel like
guess.
we're farther away today.
Wait. Lauren.
No. Leave it.
Look. Just sit up. You're so much shorter than me. I can skip the couch up.
No, it's fine. No, I was just saying. Do you have a guess?
350.
120. Over 120. No,
Big?
okay. No, what do you mean? Here it says, according to WHO, more than 120 COVID vaccines have been proposed around the world. I already took a shot. You missed it, Alicia.
For no reason. She took it for no reason, other than misspelling minutes.
Yeah, I did.
But you spelled minutes right 4 other times on that same time.
Everybody knows that our trivia, it's just a guessing game.
You can have an educated guess. More than?
Okay.
Wait. How many vaccines have been proposed? It was 120.
Okay. Well, but if it was 130, they would have said 130. So it was clearly 120 through 129. You're right. Okay. All right. Well.
You make up 60 questions every week.
Right.
Which
I'll take
Andrew
a shot.
has.
I'll take a shot at the end because I did take a shot already. I already preemptively took my penalty shot. All right. At some point before coronavirus consumed our lives, we were all introduced to Baby Yoda. What planet was Baby Yoda found on by the Mandalorian?
Baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda. Alvera 7, Tatooine, Navarro, Dagobah, Dagobah.
I don't know. I don't watch
The
the show.
Dagobah system.
Do you know?
I'm gonna guess Tatooine,
That's
but
not correct.
no. I bet Maddie would get it right, but I haven't seen him in chat, so I don't know if he's here.
It was this one. I don't watch it, but according to my research, that's what it was. I don't know.
You have a question on what's Baby Yoda's real name?
No, but do I need to go back and give people...
Points for what?
No, I don't know. It's okay. The answer, that was the answer, was the first one.
Moving on.
Prince Harry and his wife Meghan shocked the world when they announced they would step down as royals. What was their title at the time?
Prince and Princess of Wales, Duke and Duchess of York, Duke and Duchess of Sussex, or Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Is that where the...
What planet was Baby Yoda found?
Wait, it says the infant was being held in Darjan in IG-11.
They found him. You should probably look it up because I don't know.
Yes, yeah, I understand.
I don't.
A lot of people think Sussex.
No, I'm saying you should look this up.
Here, you carry it off. So wait, people are arguing that was wrong? Wait, it was just...
Look up the Baby Yoda question. Where was Baby Yoda found? I did my research, but apparently it's wrong because I don't watch the show.
That was just one person who's questioning you. You carry the trivia while you Google.
No, I feel like the trivia's at a standstill until we figure
No,
this out.
we can always come back. So I started typing Baby Yoda was found, and the first thing that popped up was dead in my...
Hurry up, Alex. Hurry up. Please.
No.
I'm trying. Yes, I'm trying. I'm very hardly trying.
What's the question?
What planet was Baby Yoda found? Thank you, Nitty. Thank you. I'm very flustered right now. I'm not.
You need a shot. Chill out.
No, I try to do my research. I'm trying very hard. I don't like being wrong. Okay, anyway, The answer to this one is C. Mando got him on Navarro. Not where is he from? Where did they
Mandalorian
find
found the child, aka Baby Yoda, on the desert planet Alvera 7 that looked a lot like Tatooine.
See, thank you. They found him on Navarro 7, of Arvala 7. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Somebody said it was Yavin, whatever. Okay. Wait, Navarro or Avaro? Wait. I need to see it, because you can't pronounce things, so I don't understand what you're trying to tell me.
Alvera 7.
Okay, those starts with an A. Okay, there we go. Okay. Duke and Duchess of Sussex is the answer. There we go. Moving on. Okay. Okay. A boy cape. I'm so flustered.
Why?
A boycott by which NBA team led to a wildcat strike across sports in August 2020? We probably have had this question. I just know nothing about sports, so it didn't register with me.
The Rockets, the Lakers, the Bucks, or the Raptors? Oh. Hold on.
Thank you, Alicia. It's okay. It's not your fault.
OG adult Yoda, not Grogu. Adult Yoda was from Yavin 4. From the original series of actual...
No, but that doesn't matter, because I said Baby Yoda was introduced
but that's
to
where
us.
the confusion was. I've clarified now.
Got it.
I've clarified that butter.
Take that, Funk Master. Chill. I'm sorry. I'm gonna chill. I'm like a Funk Master. I'm sorry. Don't. It's okay. No, do it. I need some chill.
You want to see the first live murder on YouTube? No, you're kidding.
No, do it.
This is a trick.
No, do it.
This is a trick.
I promise. No, I would not tell you.
Snoop Dogg barbecue, first one on TV, YouTube.
It's like sizzling. I have so much product in my hair.
Now you made Funkmaster feel bad.
No, don't feel bad.
That's worse than taking a shot.
You should feel bad. Yeah, you take a shot.
No, it's worse taking a shot than getting cider in your hair.
I'm just kidding.
You might have just discovered a new wet shampoo.
Wet shampoo. It's too late, Mary. He did it.
She made me. I didn't want to.
Ooh. I have so much product in my hair, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Number 10. Which of the following Roman numerals would not be used when writing out the new year?
Of 2021? MLIX. I have no clue. I don't know.
I like how he was like...
I was like thinking and like looking up in the sky like the Queen's Gambit, like on the ceiling. I was like...
It didn't show up for you.
No. I need some... Which is confusing to me is like the sedatives made to seem to make her like hype. But maybe her brain was so smart, it brought her down to a level where she'd actually focus to
it probably like you know how some people with Ambien, they like Ambien shop, like Ambien, like... it was probably like that where she was like her brain was still working but she was like checked out.
No.
Ooh. You guys said that the answer is L, and that is correct. MMXXI is how you pronounce it, or other people pronounce it also, so whichever you prefer.
Look at this special little dog.
Some Busky is in first place. We are 1/3 of the way through. We are a 99.9% through with this year, which is good. Proud of us.
Whoa.
You
King of the castle. King of the castle. I've got a chair. Now, maybe the best part of 2020 was that there was a Secret Borat sequel.
The best part of 2020, I cannot say because I've been told to not get political here. So, we'll just leave it at that. But that is my best part of
Her
20.
counter keeps I gotta take it off.
Okay, we're gonna move on. Which of the following Alaskan cities celebrates the New Year last? Here you go, Alex. This was your question.
This was Alaskan cities, not of all the world.
Well, it turns out that Alaska
Yes.
is the last part of the world. Okay? So I don't. Here we go.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Here we go. St. George, Fairbanks, Anchorage, or Juneau. Dave says the best part of 2020 is trivia night.
He's just trying to get extra treasure chest tickets. No, I like that. Yeah, I think there might have been a technical error on Crowdper's part on that one.
I can't go back. I've tried before. Sorry.
Aww. That was the sweetest thing that they've ever said.
The answer is St. George. St. George is
I think you're in
the
the...
westernmost part of Alaska, and at the very bottom on the little bloop.
Lauren, I think you were in the bathroom between games. Someone just texted just randomly like, "Thank you so much for doing this," and I went, "Oh,
Cute.
I don't know."
When did the New Year's Eve ball drop for the first time in Times Square? Trivia Club.
11:59:59 seconds. 1907, 1917, 1927, 1937.
Let's see how many people.
At 11:59:59.
No, it's at 12. Oh,
Well, that's when it
oh,
dropped.
oh,
Like
oh.
it was dropping.
Yeah,
Right there,
no,
like-
that's when it starts.
No,
to
when it
drop.
hit 12, that was the next year, and it already had happened.
Oh, so it starts to drop at.
Well, I don't
10?
know. I don't know.
We never stayed up this late. I don't know.
We've stayed up that way before.
Fun fact: a couple years ago, we had a New Year's party, and I had a balloon drop for New Year's, and it was like this big net that you like zip open, and the balloons fall, and the balloons had confetti in them,
And everyone
then
popped all the
people
balloons.
started stepping on the balloons. Well, it turns out that confetti.
Well, it wasn't confetti. It was big glitter.
No, it was big.
It was like
big-
quarter-inch glitter.
Big confetti like that. But then people would like spill their drinks and stuff, and then it just
Turned to glue.
You know when you like put a newspaper on a wet coffee
Let it
table or
dry.
something, and so our whole floors that we just got redone like 2 years
It
prior.
came out fine. We didn't have to redo them.
Okay, it took 3 people a whole day of magic erasering on hands and knees to get it all off. We woke up the next day and I like tried to sweep it up.
Before-
and, like, the confetti was not
This was
sweeping, and I
before
was like,
TikTok existed.
I was like, Alex.
But
is
if it
going
did, the
to
song
kill me.
would be like,
Oh,
"Oh no, oh no."
Yeah, it was. 1907. Looks like 66% of you.
Or either very smart or part of Trivia Club. So that means at least 34% could join Trivia Club and have gotten that right. Why not join?
I don't know why you haven't already.
Or read your email and or text.
According to Forbes this year, who was the highest paid actress with earnings of $43 million?
Melissa McCarthy, Angelina Jolie, Meryl Streep, or Sofia Vergara.
So Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was the highest paid male actor with $87.5 million. So obviously,
See, I didn't
actors.
see any of these 4 in any movies this year that I can remember.
So it's not about movies; it's about TV.
Modern Family.
Mm-hmm.
Get it, girl.
Sofia Vergara.
Get it.
$43 million. Yeah.
So she
There
gets
you have
paid more than Claire Dunphy.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem
But-
fair.
Horribly compared to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I know, Mary, right?
What did he make?
80.
But he probably did more.
87.5 million. So no, they added up the people that made the men that made the Forbes list versus the actresses that made the Forbes list, and the men made over double. So very much a huge discrepancy. And for that, I'm angry. Which Netflix series focused on the Hargreaves family adopted siblings who carry out extraordinary feats?
Sweet Magnolias, Bridgerton, Thieves of the Wood, The Umbrella Academy. I've heard of any of these. Where was I?
I saw a TikTok this morning that said, I used to think I wanted a baby until I had to carry around an umbrella all day when it wasn't raining. It was the Umbrella Academy. I didn't watch it.
Neither.
Haven't watched it.
Almost halfway.
About 1 ton of this is dropped in Times Square on every New Year's except this one. We don't know yet.
Trash, balloons, confetti, clothing.
Because, you bundle up and then you have to take some clothes off because it's so hot.
All these sound reasonable, but I'm going to go with trash. Because everyone's making trash all the time.
How'd you guys know?
Confetti?
Confetti. Why don't...
It's like fettuccine, but it's confetti.
Yeah, why isn't there a pasta named confetti?
Oh, like...
It's confetti Alfredo.
Is that risotto? Or no, what's chocolate even smaller? Couscous? Is that pasta? Or is that rice? What is the confetti of pasta?
I feel like
there is a pasta that's chopped up really.
No.
Risotto's like a pearl.
Couscous?
Couscous pasta?
Is pearls. Couscous is pearls.
No, couscous is dots. That would be the confetti.
Doesn't matter. Pasta's life. Did you know that they had to refinish the Times Square once because the confetti adhered to the concrete?
That's what we were just saying. It adhered to our floors.
Are you kidding? Because this
Orzo.
Orzo is a pasta that's shaped like rice.
I thought that was risotto.
No, Orzo.
Wait, risotto is shaped like rice.
Orzo is pasta that's shaped
then what is
like
risotto?
Rice.
Risotto is a type of rice.
Is rice.
Then what is couscous?
I think couscous is pasta.
It's like pasta confetti.
Yeah, they make stars, little stars. He made that up, but it sounded real.
Fun fact.
We're halfway done. Buskey is in first.
No, 94.
What do you mean 94?
Couscous is a different type of grain. Risotto is creamy rice. Okay. What's the smallest cut of pasta possible?
Pasta dust. No pain, only champagne. I like that one. Adopt all the dogs. Also like that one. Somebody's first-time home buyer will...
Are you working with Joseph or James yet? Or Miles? Fun fact, he's licensed now.
Yeah.
So if you want to buy a house with Miles High, he is a licensed realtor as of last week.
I bet that Dan and Molly would love to buy a house with Miles.
I would.
Okay, which online furniture site has denied claims of its third-party vendors being connected to child sex trafficking?
What? Wayfair, Joss and Main, Needle, or Overstock?
Yeah, so they have these an expensive couch named Jocelyn, and then they're like, oh, that's a kid named Jocelyn that they're trying to sell. It was unfounded. It was Wayfair. Very good, guys. It was Wayfair.
Funkmaster Chill wants it to rain pasta. Isn't there a movie about that? It's raining meatballs and spaghetti.
Okay.
Or it's raining meatballs.
Do you guys know the TikTok song White People Taco Night? Go to
the grocery store.
Get taco shells
From the grocery store.
Get taco
More
meat.
cheese from the grocery store.
Anyway, it's called White People Taco Night. It's a song on TikTok. It's hilarious. But Alex played that earlier today, and then right after this song played it was like plain
noodles with butter.
a plate of plain noodles. It was just all talking about just plain noodles with butter.
It tastes like butter. It's like Lauren's favorite meal.
They were called the lunch sack kid or the
Lunch sack pack.
Sack,
Lunch sack pack.
something like that.
When you ask Google to play you music, you don't know what you're gonna get.
Okay, which of the following celebrities did not welcome a new baby into their family this year?
Didn't you ask this last time?
Also, yes, but these are new people. Also, anytime something isn't capitalized, you have to scream it. Everybody knows that. Ginger Duggar, Ashley Simpson, Gucci Mane, or Miranda Kerr? Who did not have a baby this year? I'll give you a hint.
I've only heard of one of these people.
I bet Ginger Duggar probably had a dozen. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for.
I've only ever heard of Ashley Simpson.
How do you know her?
From the other Simpson.
What? Who?
I don't remember.
You don't know her name?
The hot one.
What's her name?
Lisa.
Who was she married to?
Bart.
Yes.
Homer.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good.
Jessica! That's it. She was in Dukes and Hazards with John Knoxville. And
Dukes and Hazards.
Yes.
She was in Dukes and Hazards. Miranda Kerr didn't have a baby this year.
So Ashley...
I think she had one last year, but not this year. I threw you off.
Ooh.
But all these people had one this year. I also think that I think Nicki Minaj had a baby this year.
Really? Coronavirus.
I was gonna ask who got divorced this year, but I promised I would not make it depressing. So here we are. Okay, SpaceX launched 2 NASA astronauts into the International Space Station on the first commercially built spacecraft. What was the name of the sparkly dinosaur that you see right here that accompanied them? I guess there's somebody's son.
I also want to know what Gucci Mane's baby's name is.
Ooh.
Man or Mane?
Mane. Gucci Mane. Where's my phone?
Trimmer, Sparkle, Barney, or Dino. Trimmer? I think Trimmer should be Trevor. Trimmer. Maybe he's got some elaborate eyelashes.
They named it Ice Davis. Ice
I
Davis.
love it.
The dinosaur's name was Tremor. Tremor the dino.
I think I heard a statistic that they made 500,000 Teslas this year. Or sold 500,000 Teslas.
I was not one of those.
You wish.
There's always next year. But I haven't driven anywhere this year. I was driving today.
And you're like, I forget how.
No, I was driving today and I'm like, everything looks like blurry. Like, am I okay? Like, I don't know.
You have
like,
LASIK.
I know. I'm like, is it because it's rainy? I haven't driven in a while. I still haven't figured out what the reason is. I don't know.
I think you're a 65-year-old woman in a 35-year-old woman's body.
You can call me Brenda. Oh, gosh.
What? Did you click out? Click in! Click in!
Would have been cool if they launched the big purple dinosaur into space. Okay, number 19. Many stars left us this year. Which of the following holds the Guinness record for most hours on camera?
Alex Trebek, Kobe Bryant, Regis Philbin, or Sean Connery? I know the answer to this one.
Funkmaster, it's always gunshots. Always gunshots.
He must be on next door. I'm 99% sure it's Regis Philbin.
Yeah?
But I feel like he died before this year. I feel like he died last year.
He did not. He died this year. I know. This has seemed like lots of years.
Are you sure?
Hey Google, when did Regis Philbin die?
She didn't listen to you.
She did not. When did Regis Philbin die? July 24th. So that was more than
2020?
halfway through the year. Yes.
It's been a long year.
Cardi B's WAP is the most acclaimed song of the year. What is the fourth word sung by Cardi in this hit? Not the... Anyway.
Day, sweat, freak, week.
I thought this was a good question. And if you don't think so, you can get out.
I'm gonna guess in 8 seconds that the answer is freak.
All right, so
I'm going with C.
the fourth word.
Freak.
All right, so what do you guys? Okay.
Something freak. Dun 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 dun.
I said certified freak.
Yeah.
7
see?
days a week.
Yes.
I didn't put the rest of it because blah blah. Good job.
When it was album covers, he said album covers. I'm talking to the comments. Sean Connery and Will Ferrell.
We are 2/3 of the way through. Sumbusky in first with 1365. Love that 2021 journey for you in second, and then third doesn't matter because there's no prize.
Oh, come on, Team Tammy.
Tammy,
I'm ready for Team Tammy.
Tammy 1, Tammy 2, or Tammy 3.
I don't know. I love Ron Swanson more than all the
Oh,
Tammy.
I hate when fireworks freak out my dogs.
Oh yes, that.
Most of the time it's just cars backfiring here. Okay, 21. Who performed the Super Bowl halftime show this year?
Because we're still in 2020.
Oh, my computer froze, so I can't press the button. Waiting.
Calculating.
Here we go.
Calculating.
Here we go.
Maroon 5. Shakira. Cardi B. The Weeknd. Yay, Tammy Gordon.
Cheers to you, Tammy.
Remember that time you cheers Colin so hard the glass broke?
Mm-hmm. I will never forget. That
We
was
still talk about it.
one of the best days of my life. Has anybody else ever cheered somebody so hard that
But
the
you
glass
did it kind
broke?
of on purpose, right? Like did you deep down hope it would break, or you were just
No, I was just
that excited to cheers?
I mean, I'm sure I
Or
wasn't.
was it
a normal
a
cheers.
little bit of a glass? Like the glass was like compromised. It was like, we'll never know. But it cut his hand
Oh yeah,
a little bit, not a lot.
he got
but-
tetanus.
No, he didn't. Shakira, was it her and J Lo?
It was her and J Lo. But fun fact: The Weeknd is the main. What do you call it? The headliner for this Super Bowl.
Keith Patterson's having fun. That's our goal. That's
Thank
literally
you,
our
Kate
goal.
Patterson. Ori.
I didn't see her last time because I didn't have my glasses. I couldn't see it. I was like,
I'm also having fun.
this is cute.
In June, ooh, I like this one. The small Siberian town of
Verkhovskenes.
broke an all-time record for the Arctic. It was Arctic Circle and the alarmed meteorologists worldwide. What temperature did they reach in the Arctic?
So it got too hot. I was about to say it got too cold.
No, too hot.
56, 77, 86, 100.
But you know, global warming's not a thing, guys.
Yeah, science isn't real.
Well, science is
The
real.
Siberian town of Verkhoyaznik. Verkhoyaznik.
Ooh.
I hope it was D. I mean, I don't hope it was D.
It was D. It was
No!
They reached 100.
No! I was kidding when I said I hoped it.
50 degrees above their normal, and then the warmest they've been in at least 12,000 years. If you don't think that global warming is a thing, then you can get out. And I don't care what you say. I know I'm supposed to be politically correct here, but...
That's not political. That's just science and
It's
numbers.
just science. Right. Exactly.
It's a thermometer.
That's sad. That's sad. I'm moving on.
Well...
What generation of iPhone was launched by Apple this year?
XR, 11 Pro Max, 12, or 13.
I'm not an iPhone person, so I don't know.
I don't know if that is technically correct. Generation versus numbers.
I Googled a lot.
So XR is 10, I guess. 11, 12, 13. Yeah. So if you asked for about the Samsung, it started skipping numbers around. It went from a 10 to a 20.
Yeah.
So that means the OG one came out in 2008?
OG what? iPhone?
Yeah. If it hits 12 this year?
I don't think they do it by the year. I think that's the issue. It's like it's not consistent. Who knows?
No, it's not by the year, but yeah, the number.
Wait, they had. You're telling me the first iPhone was in 2008?
Yes. Because I had one of the first iPhones when I was a
remember,
realtor.
I remember.
And you could only get on AT&T, and they did not have service in Stonehenge in Midlothian, Stonehenge neighborhood.
No, we lived in our house.
What? No.
Yeah, when you got your first iPhone. I
No,
remember. Yeah.
no. 100% no. I remember being in my attic at my old house, like trying to get it to work. It wouldn't work. I had to return it.
I remember you were there because you had like a BlackBerry too.
No, I got a BlackBerry after that. I had the BlackBerry at Farnham. I have a picture of...
No.
Yes. 100%.
Okay.
Do you want another Snoop Dogg?
Who was the winner of the Nobel Peace Prize this year?
Trump. World Food Programme. World Health Organization. Health. Greta Thunberg or Trump?
Fun fact, they do not release the nominees until 50 years after. So
what does that even mean?
I had to make up 3 of these, is what it meant. That's what it means.
It's gotta be, dude.
I'm so sorry to say that a lot of you are wrong. It was the World Food Programme, according to Alex, for its efforts to combat hunger, for its contribution to bettering conditions for peace in conflict-affected areas, and for acting as a driving force in the efforts to prevent the use of hunger as a weapon of war and conflict. Apparently, Trump got nominated a lot. Hold on, I saw this earlier.
Fun fact.
It said... Maybe I don't know. It's okay. Maybe I'll let Alex decide whether I should discuss it or not. The answer is no. Okay. I'll do it after trivia. What type of Philadelphia business did Donald Trump's lawyers hold a press conference outside?
Pat's. No, Gino's.
The 2020 U.S. election.
There's a cheesesteak hotel. Landscaping, auto repair, hotel, car dealership. I didn't realize, and it may not have been during this GIF, but when we watched the 2020 Death of 2020, that his hair was crying.
That was
It wasn't
at
like,
this event.
It was like dripping down, like wet, like.
Yeah, this is happening right here. Did you
Well,
see the
when
one?
you dye your
Did
hair,
you see the one where he blows his nose and then he
wipes it on his
whole
face? He doesn't like fold it appropriately.
It was a landscaping, Four Seasons landscaping was what it was. Total landscaping.
I love the TikToks.
5 questions.
They pretend to be the person on the phone at the Four Seasons landscaping, and they're like,
"Wait, you want us?"
What? And they like ask their boss. Yeah.
Democrat Joe Biden needed how many electoral college votes to secure a victory in this presidential election?
250, 260, 270, 280.
Good question to know.
Is it the same in every election?
Yes.
Well, as of recent, probably.
Yes.
Okay.
It was
270.
270. Very good, my friends. Very good. He got it. He did it.
You got it.
Which of the following is not one of... Oh my god, this is my favorite question. Which of the following is not one of the names Trump has used to refer to coronavirus?
So this isn't political because it's just a fact.
It's a fact.
Wuhan flu. Kung flu. The Chinese virus. But did he like go like this when he said it? The plague from China. He had to like be racist, right?
I mean, well, no, he's always racist.
Right, but like more racist.
There's no way he can be more racist. He did not call it the Wuhan flu. He called it the Kung flu, the Chinese virus, and the plague from China.
Versus SARS, COVID, whatever, too. The
SARS-CoV-2.
technical name.
In May, which of these home goods chains announced it had filed for bankruptcy and would close all 540 retail
I know this
stores?
one.
Do you?
Yeah. The Container Store, Home Goods, Pier 1, Pottery Barn. Actually, I was gonna guess Tuesday morning. Because they don't even sell bookends, so like, how could they stay open?
Fun fact, Alex and I went to Tuesday morning like 10 years ago and asked for bookends, and the woman said,
"What's a bookend?"
"What's a bookend?"
And I was like, "I guess that's a no."
Okay.
I heard Pier 1. I heard Pier 1's closing.
This was like before Amazon was like a thing, and I could look there.
This was 2000 what? 10?
Probably like 11, 12.
10?
It was Pier 1. Pier 1.
Closed all? Or no, just 540.
No, they would close all 540.
No, we went on a Thursday afternoon. Maybe
We
that's
never
their problem.
did go. Ooh, good question, Dave. Good question. Now my brain's a ticking. We have 2 questions left, guys.
No!
But something big's gonna happen.
We have a fake New Year's Eve countdown.
And then we don't have to think about 2020 ever again.
No, it's burned into my brain.
Does anybody have resolutions they want to share? I told you mine. I have 2. But I'm doing a month-by-month resolution. What musical artist won Top Artist at the Billboard Music Awards in October?
Billie Eilish, Khalid, Pre Malone, or Taylor Slow? Taylor Quickly. Taylor... I don't know.
Taylor Floor Cleaner?
Swifter? When I hear Billie Eilish, I think of 11 from Stranger Things. I don't know why.
Mary, I'm usually the same, but that's why I've come up with the goal of I'm making monthly resolutions. I can do anything monthly. My monthly, my New Year's resolutions, if you're new here, it's per the month, and so I have 2 each month. And so this month is to read 10 pages a day, and then 30 minutes of continuous movement a day. And then come February, I can either carry those over, I can carry one over and pick a new one, or I can just pick 2 new ones. I can do whatever I want.
Dominion Vistas, to read 4 books a month, for me, they would have to be Dr. Seuss books. Did you, like, is there a...
It's Post Malone!
Love
You
him.
think I would put Billie Eilish in the same night?
But how terrible was, like, his Nirvana cover was a little rough, but, you know, that's not his go-to genre.
Okay, correct. Well, you know who also was a little rough? Courtney Love. No judgment. Last question, my friends.
Jumanji?
I don't even know what this one is.
Someone's name was Jumanji. Pucker blood.
How percentage is this? Is the question. I love that. Lose the booze.
I'm sad this is the last question. But I guess we'll be back next week.
On the docuseries Tiger King, what's the name of the staff member who had their arm bitten by a tiger, got it amputated, and then returned to work 5 days later?
Proud of them. John Finlay, Saf, Rick Kirkham, Travis Maldonado. I'm gonna go with.
Can you put the phone number up, please?
B.
It was B. Saf. Mr. Saf is the one. So, first place, $40 to...
No, I think we said 50 to this one.
Okay, Cobra Cabana. Yeah, Saf. No, well, okay, Saf's last name is Saf. But Saf's first name is like Danielle, but Saf prefers to...
Go by Saf?
Saf identifies as a male, and so Saf, yeah. It's all weird. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 95. First place, $50 to Cobra Cabana, which is apparently the stoner food of the century, aka hangover food.
Dang it. I was so close.
Love that 2021 journey for you.
For us.
Some busky.
Love that 2020 journey for us.
I agree, Dave. Saf was
Some busky. Text us.
68.
Oh!
Maya butt reeks.
What?
I'll do 69 too. We did 2 last time. Why can't we do 2 this time?
No, I think 69 last time won, didn't they? No.
But Maya butt reeks.
Well, should we do a legit redo?
Okay. Maya butt reeks. Text us. Every winner text us 804-223-2032.
What did you just say?
It's Maya butt reeks.
I thought you said it was my burps. All right, 30.
I have all the TP.
Well, once they text us, we'll know where to go to get it.
You also win.
Well, we need best team name.
Oh yeah, we do. So, Nitty is 69. Proud of you, girl. I have shirt. I'm gonna send a shirt to you. We have Weira shirts coming.
But they're probably 3 weeks out.
Right, but I'll send. I'm gonna wait, and I'll give you a Weira shirt and then a Glazer Group shirt because yours is faded. Nitty's a loyal client and fan and friend. Okay. But, so best team name. So if you guys look at the team names, comment in the YouTube chat what your favorite team name is, because we have to pick, and the winner gets 20 bones in their little Venmo account. Mashed potatoes. I do love mashed potatoes. Fries before guys. Say goodbye to...
So we got... Some busky. I think
that's
love that 21
we already
journey
got them.
free.
They won last time. I think they won something last time.
That's cute.
That's the
Their dogs watch trivia with them? First in game, my fiance was second.
Show the
We
new
switched
Weira
spots
shirt.
because we have the yellow one right there. Or my gray one's in the hamper.
We're not getting yellow ones. Don't worry.
So I got this one just to try it out, but we ended up going with a dark blue charcoal.
But this one's yellow and it's a large, and if you want it, then
we'll
text
give it to
us, and the first person to text us,
we'll get a yellow one. The only yellow one.
No, text us a meme, and I'll pick the best one and I'll give it to you. 804-223-2032.
Your phone's dying and my phone's not working. All right, we got all the TP. 2021 journey. Some busky. Is that everything?
63 and don't shake with your left. I don't get it.
Because you said the poop in your hands.
Oh.
Did we get everybody?
You don't know which one's my left or my right. Well, can I pee and then we can...
No, real quick.
Okay.
Hold on.
You need to put these on.
Shh. I'll shush you. No, Lauren, you put those on.
I can't put both of them on.
Put them on.
You put these on.
No, I don't want to.
Here we go.
So you just push it up. In year 1 SOS. Where's the timer? Where's the timer?
I don't know.
It's because we're covering up. 24.
22. We're about to do a very, very serious countdown.
6,
5,
4.
3, 2.
The video abruptly ends at midnight. Thank you, Dave.
Turns out there's a lot of confetti in this house too. Oh my gosh.
We'll watch it again. We'll just repeat it every minute. I'm gonna blow it every second. This is exhausting. These glasses are very impeding to my vision. Well, how many triangles? That should have been a question.
Oh, it was almost a question.
2,688 something triangles.
Water for crystals.
Is that Carson Daly?
Yeah.
Or is that Ryan Sanford?
Ryan,
Springfield.
Seacrest.
Seacrest. That's Seacrest. Because
Wait,
Carson
ready?
Daly's got like
ready?
an older...
Wait, ready?
What? Are we doing it again?
Yeah.
One more New Year's and then we'll head out. 15:05. 3, 2, 1.
There's confetti in my drink! Wait, we were supposed to kiss.
Oh.
The holidays are going to be very different this year.
I love you guys. Ryan Sanders.
Keep your family connected.
Sorry.
Fastest internet in America.
Jumanji, yeah, right? Seriously, right, Debbie? Oh my gosh.
I like 15:05.
Okay.
1 SOS.
So, if you missed it, cheers to a new year.
Wait.
I have
50-51.
I'm sure Alex has as well, thoroughly enjoyed getting to know all of you trivia, all of you smarty pants throughout the whole year. It's obviously horrible
Been a weird year.
circumstances that it has, the reasons that it has
started sucked,
but I feel like we have all learned so much about ourselves and each other throughout the months, and I just want to say that I appreciate you guys. I don't know. You guys are very special. I
Y'all made
appreciate
it
you coming back.
better
each
for
week,
us too.
and
Gave us something to do.
You as much as you enjoy trivia, which I'm hoping you do, we enjoy doing trivia for you guys. So cheers, this is for you guys. I hope that one day we can meet and see each other in person and hang out in person and, live life like life should be lived.
Make
but
friends.
Until then, I'm not afraid to wear a mask. I'm not afraid to wash my hands, and I'm not afraid to stay at home, and you shouldn't be either. And if you plan to go out after this, then don't come back to trivia again because I'm judging you very much.
And don't be shy if you want to text us at any time. Was it?
Oh my gosh,
Since
I would
Christmas?
love for you to text me. 804-223-2032.
This.
Thank you, Kristen.
So.
I also can't wait for live trivia, Mary. Alex
There was
had
a lot of memes.
Alex had
earlier.
to put on pants with a button today, and he was mad.
Man, I was sad. I was really sad.
Yeah, I get it.
I haven't weighed myself but once this year, and after that one time, I was like, no, not again, no. Not.
Yeah.
This shirt fits me.
Wait, we need to.
What? What are you doing?
I'm,
Oh, an Elfie? Let's do it with the TV behind us.
So wait, I want to know what's everybody's. Does anybody have a resolution?
I see a purple rectangle.
It's okay to not have a resolution. That's not that you don't. That's not an issue. I'm just curious. I just want to know.
JB Lau!
Oh, JT Blau.
Things like when people say this stuff, it just
Thank
makes me
you.
really happy.
No, I love. No, we have some really good. I want you guys to know that you don't go unnoticed. Like I do know who you are.
Yeah, you can
and I
start
do
text conversations with
recognize you.
Lauren.
I do recognize you.
And just like talk about bed candy. Like it doesn't have to be trivia related. Like that's our trivia number. We stopped using our work number a long time ago because we realized that was getting overwhelming. So we
feel like
separated it
Cash-
out.
Wait, instead of changing our name to Glazer with a Z,
We should
can
change
it
to
to
Glazer with a
dollar
$sign!
What?
Alright.
Is there a law against dollar signs in legal names?
No, there's
Asking
not. No,
for
we'll
a
do it as a
friend.
DBA.
Good night. Last trivia night of the year. Yeah, it should be Glazer, and every time you say Glazer, it goes cha-ching.
Because we make our clients money, selling their house for more. Who's
I don't even
vacuuming
need-
this?
This is your room.
Oh no! Oh no!
Every time I try to vacuum in here, you have so many papers on the floor.
No, it's the cords!
We have a trivia. Where's our trivia box? I want trivia.
You want to do some
Or do a
who's richer than, or...
Yeah. Do something like that.
Well... We'll hang out for a bit. Just what else do we have to do?
Wait, somebody was texting us memes. You should put those on the screen.
Well, you need to come back here because I need help.
Okay, give me a minute. I gotta pee.
Alright. Is mercury a metal? Lauren, is mercury a metal?
I want to say yes, but you're asking me to make me think no. But I'm gonna go yes. Well, what makes it metal?
The fact that it's made of metal or not? Is mercury a metal? Anyone in the comments? Or did everyone just immediately sign off because it was midnight?
You can look at my phone.
Fake midnight. It's only 9:47. Your phone's at 2%.
I know.
We're all playing from Wintergreen. You guys look great. You look gorgeous. I doubt she's talking to me. No one's commented about Mercury. You guys are the best. Can't wait to meet you in person. Thanks for giving us something to do. Look forward to each week.
Do a would you rather.
My daughter turned 1 on Tuesday. This pic is so 2020. It's their daughter just like crying with a cake tipped over her. Oh my lord.
Here.
We appreciate you. Have so much fun with trivia. It's been a crappy time. Well, no one's answering. Alright, so Kristen says yes, it is a metal. Yes, Chris also. You're both correct. It is a metal.
So I was gonna do we're gonna do would you rather now.
Alright, so I'm gonna pee now.
Impossible package.
Wait, so it's impossible to answer?
So I have popular, impossible, love, funny, hard, food, date. Oh, let's do food. Would you rather give up roasted chicken or give up steak? Or just, I guess the two. Would you rather give up... I'm going to change it. Would you rather give up chicken or give up beef? I eat chicken more, but I think I appreciate beef more because I eat it less. So I'm gonna say I'd give up chicken because to have beef once in a while would be amazing. Dave would give up beef. Kristen would give up beef. By the way, Kristen, hold on. Kristen, you won last week the Alewife, right? I got the gift card from Alewife in the mail today. So it's gonna be coming to you soon. Shockingly, well, not shockingly.
I'm shocked.
The USPS is not the quickest, but they've gotten everything to people, so I will get it. Also, any winners tonight, if they like need their thing like for the next day or two, let me know. Otherwise, you can wait. All right, so everybody says give up steak. This was a 50-50. Okay, I feel like this is too easy. Would you rather never eat a fish nugget again, or fish stick again, or never eat another chicken nugget again?
Wait, are you a gay fish? Fish stick. Do you like fish sticks?
How close do I look to Kesha is what I'm really going for.
You
see
look
this?
pretty similar to Kesha.
I thought this was 3 different things, but it turns out just
Lost
one that
my
looks
cool
like
hat.
3. You lost her what?
Super cool hat.
Chris says, can you show that? Chris says he needs to give up fish sticks.
What? What am I showing?
It makes you pick.
Oh, wait. Big fish.
Yeah. Yeah. But does chicken nuggets equal chicken tenders? 'Cause
Wait,
they're
if
different
it's
to
chicken
me.
versus steak, I think I'd still give up steak.
We're on
Like,
another
steak's
question.
better.
We're on another question now. I got chicken nachos from Publix the other day, which is pretty much like a square chicken nugget that they say has nacho
Yeah, but
cheese
Karen,
flavor.
chicken nuggies or steak nuggies from elementary school?
Ooh, I love a steak nugget. I
I feel like I could eat steak, or I feel like I'd rather eat chicken, because I already eat chicken a lot. I'd rather eat more chicken than steak. Even though steak's better, if I had to lose one or the other.
So I said I'd rather give up chicken because steak was more like special to me. Like I'd rather.
Right, but you think about what else would you eat on a regular basis. I feel like chicken's my staple of my diet, where I like need more of
I
it.
remember getting the school lunch calendar and like circling the days that
Steak
I wanted
nuggets?
circling the days that I wanted to buy lunch and then get like pack lunch. Mom, I know you remember. It was on
You
the
know what?
fridge.
I don't know if it's just because I was a teenage boy. My mom would pack my lunch every day. I would eat it during second period, and then I would buy lunch every day at lunch. Because I was an endless dumpster of just hungry teenage hormones. And I didn't gain a pound over 150 until I hit college. And now I'm like 200 pounds.
Okay, I think that this
all
app
muscle.
was made in like China,
All muscle.
England or something. Let's do silly.
Alright, let's play. Who's this? Dave? Miko.
Okay, would you rather inherit 25 mil?
Yes! Yes!
Or
Yes!
earn 50 mil through your hard work?
How long do I have to work? A year?
I'd rather earn 50 mil.
Wait, is it the same year? So you're getting double the money?
No, it's like the same. It's like the same. It's like you either inherit 25 or you like work pretty hard and get.
The
whatever.
chances of you earning $50 million or in your whole life are so low. I'd rather
I'm
inherit.
Show my real Christmas tacky sweater.
No.
Do it while you can, because at midnight, this whole year gets erased. No one will remember anything that happened from it. I don't know what she means by her real tacky sweater. No, I know. It has won multiple tacky sweater contests. Because I have a matching one. But it's different, obviously, but... David, come here!
Can you answer?
Dave! David, come here! Are you stuck? David, come on. David! Get out from under the couch. Come on. David, come here. Dave! David, come back. There you go, Dave. You're such a silly pitty.
Are y'all ready for this? I don't think you guys are ready. I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
My favorite part's the armpit hair.
This is my tacky sweater. Carol, it's green, so you can't see it, but I have this fluffy tulle that's armpit hair.
It's just two snowmen.
This
It's
is-
super appropriate.
Yeah.
Dave wants to eat a carrot. I feel like our dogs love carrots more than most other human food. Wowzers. Well, mine's more offensive, right? Say equally? I have one where it's a snowman doing a
I can make you
handstand.
one. I can make you one. It's in there, Alex. You can go get it. You can put it on.
Oh, God. Are we doing this?
Why not? We can't wear it. We never got to wear it anywhere else. Oh yeah, we're getting real. Yeah, this is. If you've been with us since
April.
the beginning, and like it's what 10 o'clock on the last day of the year. Oh yeah, we're getting real.
Where is it?
It's in the closet in the very back of bottom left. Oh man.
Are the beaver balls on it?
I don't know, babe. Yeah, I know you have a lot of questions about how his would match. Just wait. You just wait.
He's doing a handstand.
So he's got his snowman.
I'm missing the arms.
His
the candy
snowman
cane
is
arms.
upside down, and he also I also had two.
So you're the legs, or is this an arm? No, this is an arm.
These are the arms, and those are the legs. I also had a
But we stole the idea from the internet, right?
Look, it looks like a floating head.
What? Oh, because of the green on the neck?
Yeah. I also one time I went to 7-Eleven and they had these Justin Bieber ornaments, and I got him 2 Justin Bieber ornaments that we hooked at the bottom of his thing. So this
Do you
is
like my
us.
fresh quarantine haircut that Lauren did? It's a number 3, all the way around. Classic. Uh-oh.
There's a
Maybe he's trying to eat the candy cane on my sweater. Oh my god. That's so cute.
Chris said he feels weird about them trying to eat our carrots.
That was a
Yeah.
candy cane.
Well, no, she was trying to eat my carrots. Oh god.
It's just styrofoam.
It's Alex. It's not about what it is. It's just about. So yeah, so this is us. This is like the real us, guys. In case you're wondering, and you really want to text us and be like, "Hey, you're my people," or if you don't text us, then like, we're not your people, and that's okay. And everybody just saw.
But I still want to make a clear distinction that we still help 130 families move and have. Just because we're ridiculous and fun on here doesn't mean we're not able to be professional and good at our jobs. I don't know. Just the whole time we've been doing trivia, I'm like been hesitant to like be silly and fun because I didn't want people to perceive me as unprofessional. But everyone's just where to buy this one. They're homemade. They're homemade. But you can ask literally any of our almost 800 clients how good of a job we are at actual selling houses and being realtors. But I think everyone deep down is ridiculous and has as much fun as we do. This has just been one of those years where it's like, just we're gonna do whatever is fun.
We only showed you because we love and trust you guys.
Yeah, we only showed you.
We only showed you because we love and trust you guys. Okay, this is a safe space. This is a safe space, and if it's not a safe space, then you can leave. But just to scoot over because I want to be more of a safe space. JK.
Are we doing who's richer?
Okay, Katy Perry. We're no, that's
Who's
not
her rival? Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's richer than Katy Perry,
Swift
right?
is way richer.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Does anyone think Katy Perry's richer than Taylor Swift? No.
No. Okay, Caesar Milan or
I don't know who to compare him to.
Joe Exotic?
He's in jail. Caesar. Right? Yeah, definitely Caesar over Joe.
Yeah, that's why that's why.
Is there even anyone still watching?
Yeah, there's people.
20? 20 people? Wait, the live latency is at 0. That can't be right. All this nonsense would make 100% make you call you to be our realtors next time we move. Okay.
I like to say, you say nonsense, I say vulnerability.
We're just being ourselves. But yeah,
Can I have that? Because mine is full of confetti, that glass.
Well, thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that.
Okay, would you rather swim through 300 meters of shit or 300 meters of dead bodies? Ooh, I'd rather swim through 300 meters
of poop.
Of shit.
Because they would smell just as bad.
I'm sure a dead body smells way worse.
Right. So I'd rather swim through poop. Poop's like mud. I've walked through mud that smells like poop.
Would you rather have a dog with a cat's personality or a cat with a dog's personality? I'd rather have a cat with a dog's personality.
Because we already have a dog with a cat personality. And she's my favorite! Miko. I don't know, I like cats and dogs. After having cats for most of my life, I choose not to have to live with an animal where I have to actively clean it. Well, now that we live in the city...
He doesn't want to say the word shit, but he doesn't want to scoop its shit up every day.
But now we pick up their dog's poop on all the walks.
Yeah, so why don't we just...
So before we moved to the city, like, you still had to have a litter box. But now that we're in the city, it's like potato.
Well, now that we're in the city, we have our neighbors just feeding stray cats like it's their fucking job. Sorry. Effing job. I don't think there's any kids here. If there are...
Well, I always mark on YouTube, it's like, is this for kids, yes or no? I always mark no.
Well, Annie and Brian weren't here, and I know they have kids, and so I assume that their kids are there. I don't know.
I've had some cool cats, and I thoroughly enjoy cats, but I just got to a point, like, we both had cats. I had a cat when she moved in with me. But there just came a point where we were like, I'd rather have more dogs.
I like a good cat, but you can't... I feel like you can know when you get a good cat. Like,
I like
our last
cats.
cat...
I like people that have
Our
cats.
last cat ended up peeing on my jeans and pooping in the bathtub. Like it's... And then also... But he was also an outdoor cat, so he had...
Well, he was indoor, outdoor, and he used the dog door.
He had a dog door, so he could go out anytime he wanted, but then also he, like, was long-haired and would not groom himself, and he came in one time with a lizard tail stuck in his fur. And I'm like, dude.
He had dreads.
Well, hold up. They know Joey and Jesse.
What?
Turns out that Joey and Jesse are
some of our best friends ever. What? We just got home and she mentioned that we have a... Who's she? You?
His wife.
Oh.
I guess. Ask Joey and Jesse about us. They'll tell you that.
They're long-term friends and clients.
I'm just kidding.
We helped them sell a house, buy a house, sell their dad's house,
Yeah, like maybe like 4
It
times.
doesn't matter. I just want to be their child. They're just like the best people.
You want to be Ty?
Yeah, kind of. Okay, would you rather eat no candy on Halloween or no turkey on Thanksgiving?
That's an easy one. If you were around for Thanksgiving, you know our our feelings. Yeah, do you agree with me that turkey's the worst meat?
No, we've talked about this. I'm
it's
just
so
trying
dry.
to... Okay,
so
okay,
dry.
okay.
I'd rather eat candy every day.
My dad said the only thing I'm going to see drop is my eyelids. Happy New Year.
Wait, his eyelids or yours?
Probably his. These are really... I'm getting really tired of these.
Would you rather's?
Unreal. Let's do unreal. Would you rather be an Olympic gold medalist or a Nobel Peace Prize winner? Ooh, that's a good one.
I would say gold medalist because that means you're like very physically fit. So you're getting
Carrie.
You're getting that benefit of being like in good shape.
We appreciate you. Carrie, are you the one that wanted the Pizza Bones shirt? Because somebody else claimed it before you. But I will send you another shirt if you just tell me your shirt size. I think it was you.
Text us. We're just on repeat with Adon's
Dave says
song.
gold medal. I think I do.
I'd rather gold medal because that means you're in like peak physical condition. Like healthy AF.
I saw this question. I almost put it in, but I was going to save it because we talked about doing an Olympics week. But it was it listed four sports, and it said which has the least amount of injuries, and it was like ski jumping. It was ski jumping.
Had the least.
Yeah, it was like ski jumping, bobsledding. I don't know. Anyway, it seemed like the most dangerous one, but it had the least amount of injuries. I think I would do the Peace Prize too. I think that goes on forever. I feel like that's more valuable to me too. 57% said they'd rather be a Peace Prize winner, and 43% said gold medalist. Would you rather live in a cave or a tree house? I'd rather live in a cave.
House.
Cave, no doubt about it.
Opposites attract.
Really?
Happy New Year's. No PDA, Lauren.
All right, last
This
one.
isn't
One
Cinemax.
One more. How many people do we still have watching?
What's your guess?
4.
15. 4 people out of the 100 and something like this video.
Why would you rather live in a tree house? I would rather live in a cave because I think it's more temperature stable.
I don't know.
And easier to access, and it just seems more private in general.
Well, like, alright, in what context? Like,
It
if
doesn't
we're
matter,
thinking
just
about
as a
like
cave or a tree house.
long-term survival, anyone can walk into a cave. If you have a tree house, there's like a limited access up to the tree house where you could, like, you have the advantage of the high ground to protect you and yourself in the tree house.
Treehouse does have more natural light, but
You like to sleep in. Wait, have you seen that show where it's like there's people in a cave, they have to find their way out, and it's 100% pitch dark?
what have I seen this show? What are you talking about? Have I seen this show?
I saw it. I watched it.
I've never watched.
I don't remember what
I
it's
haven't watched
called.
a show in probably I feel like 2 years. Like,
It was the most interesting show I've ever seen.
what? When have you watched it? When did you watch this? I feel like I have not watched.
It may have been
in a
like
long
last
time.
year, very, very early quarantine. I remember being in the Octagon room, and there was a show where it's like they put these people in this cave. It was like a cave that used to be habitated of some sorts. What?
Did we take a picture? Where
Yeah.
did it go?
It's right there. So they were in the cave, and they had like these, I guess, like night vision cameras, but they couldn't see anything, and they had to find their way out of the cave just by like touching and feeling. And it was a crazy show.
I like that.
I like that. That's cute.
Alright, are we done next year?
Hold on.
We still have 13 viewers.
Okay, would you rather have X-ray vision or bionic hearing? I don't know what bionic hearing is, so I'm gonna go with X-ray vision or read people's minds.
Whoa.
I'd rather go with X-ray vision.
X-ray vision and like supersonic hearing is one thing. Reading people's minds like a whole
What is
other level.
bionic hearing though? You can just
That
hear
means you can like hear like a dog. You can hear like everything.
Who would want that?
you
Everybody
can never
would
go to
want.
sleep.
Everybody would want X-ray vision. So I feel like it's.
I feel like reading people's minds is a nightmare.
Yeah, I would not want that.
I can barely handle
No,
my mind.
No, not reading people's minds, but I think what would be worse is hearing people's thoughts.
That's the same thing.
No, because if you could read people's minds, you have you could choose to read what they're thinking, or would you just always hear what everybody's thinking?
Isn't there a movie where it's like they could hear everyone's thoughts
I don't know.
and it was like terrible? Hearing other people's never. Yeah, it's bad enough I have to hear my thoughts.
Would you rather your only means of transportation be a horse
Or a bird
a dirt
scooter.
bike?
Dirt bike. Dirt bike all the way. Unlimited gasoline? Dirt bike. But a horse is like a big dog. I'm tired.
Okay, we're
I
going.
need to go to the bathroom. That's gonna take longer than a pee. So, see you guys next year. Dave, tell us what you want for Player of the Week. Theme, 2 businesses. If you also want to be Player of the Week, just text us. We'll put you in the schedule. I'm tired. What, 2 hours before midnight? Probably won't make it. Love you guys. See you next year.